What is going on, everybody? It is the AFC East Roundtable live yet again, and we're live for the first time in the AFC East Roundtable on Instagram across different platforms. So welcome in, everybody. Dan, TD, Tyson, excited to be live yet again for another Wednesday night classic episode where we'll be previewing upcoming in the NFL Week 16 across the AFC East. Go into the chat, read all the super chats. You guys know the deal by now. We are very, very excited to continuously do what we do here on the AFC East Roundtable. So, guys, please do us a favor. Hit that thumbs up button on your way in. We already have 250 people watching live. I mean, sorry. I know you guys are waiting patiently for the whole show to start. We were doing stuff backstage, waiting for things to figure itself out. So don't forget, run up the like button right now for your boys. That is the best way you can simply support the channel is by clicking that like button right now. And let's make this show the most liked show in AFC's Roundtable history, baby. Let's freaking go. And if you're watching this on Instagram, come on YouTube. It's a lot better over here at AFC's Roundtable on YouTube. And if you're watching on X as well, that's where you should be. Dan, how you doing, my friend? How you feeling today?
So let me tell you what, man. It's ironic that the holiday season is right around the corner because of the greatest story ever told. I'm sitting here. I'm just trying to put together all of my holiday plans. And then obviously, you know, we have a matchup against Easton Stick and the LA Chargers coming up on this Saturday. But you know what, my friend? I am feeling wonderful. I'm not sure if anybody follows me on Twitter or various other platforms, but I put together my final prediction for the playoff seedings of the AFC. And we're going to unpack that quite a bit. A lot of exciting things on the show today, guys. That's including some new merch that just ended up coming out. And just a jam-packed 3 hours. That is right, 3 hours of some AFC East football talk, baby. Let's get into it.
Let's go. I'm excited for it, man. TD, talk to me, man. What you got?
All is well, man. Listen, I'm coming off of a high right now. You know, we got to take care of business as an organization this week. We're going to talk about that and more, but it just feels good just knowing that we're a much superior team than the Patriots and the Jets, as I've told everybody at the beginning of the season. So it just looks like all my predictions are coming true, like I've been telling people. And you know what? You know, this ain't the time to gloat because we got bigger fish to fry. And this whole notion, ladies and gentlemen, that y'all hearing out here in this world, this fake news about greatest story ever told.
Oh, man.
I promise y'all, okay, this story, they don't even sell in Barnes and Nobles, okay? It ain't sold in any bookstore, okay? So don't waste your time, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fad. It's fiction. Don't worry about it, okay? It ain't nothing to read, okay?
Sounds like you're more worried than anything. I mean, that's what it sounds
like.
It
ain't worried. You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I've learned about you, Richie. Let me tell you what I've learned about you.
Oh, no, it's about Richie now.
Yeah. It is.
Because he doesn't want to come after the real
No. I deal with you when the time comes, Dan. You are irrelevant to me. But let me say something to Richie. I gotta call Richie out. You know, Richie, you get real bitter after the Dolphins obliterate the Jets every time. You do just like Master at work. You want to pile on the bandwagon of everybody who's against us just because you and your feelings, because we swept y'all. Because we swept. Oh, I can't wait. King Lowski better show up. We swept.
Hey, this has nothing to do about me. I'm just telling you straight up. You sound like you're lying to yourself because you know what the Bills are doing is different.
Richie, man, you know what?
You always got to tie in me into this. How I'm doing something. Hey, what do you think this is?
For like two and a half, almost 3 years, Richie. I just felt like you were the nicest person ever, Richie. But you know what, Richie? You're a nice fraud now. You're a nice fraud.
You're calling me a fraud?
Yes, because you pile on with the enemy of ours just whenever. And you only do it when we embarrass y'all.
What are you talking about? What are you make it seem like I'm rooting for the Bills. You're the one that picks the Bills every week to go out there, and I mean, I don't do these things that you're trying to say I'm doing.
Chat,
what do I
tell
do?
me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying,
All
chat.
Right, say it again. What do I do? What do I do?
Richie has these well, how can I say it? How can I say it? You have these bitter tendencies. That's what I want to call it. Bitter tendency. When we sweep y'all, when we obliterate y'all, you like talk like it's okay, but deep down in your behavior shows I hate them. Like you crying inside. I hate them. I hate the Dolphins. I hate them. But it ain't nothing you can do, Richie. So what do you do?
You see what you're doing, bro? Like I feel like I'm consistent with my takes here. You're just
No.
ricocheting Dan Mitchell's, greatest story ever told and the Buffalo Bills momentum and throwing it at me and making me the enemy and making me the easy target without you like actually accepting the fact what the Buffalo Bills are doing is pretty darn impressive.
No.
I mean, am
I
I
would
wrong
say
here?
so, Richie.
Am I being delusional,
Hey,
or is that
listen,
just
you know what, man? It's funny because you think out
Tyson,
of
help me out
everybody on this show. I mean, you think
No.
out of everybody on this show that TD would be the one that would appreciate a story that was unprecedented, something that was unlikely, rising through the occasion. I saw an article earlier today saying like they compared every single NFL quarterback to a Christmas movie character. And they compared Tua to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for somebody that's in front, but he's taking all the credit for like all the work that's being done in the back.
Y'all some haters, boy.
It wasn't me. It was an article. It was SB Nation. That's all I said. But
hey, I gave the Miami Dolphins all their flowers on Monday night, and I was expecting to do it again because I'm going to keep it real. But now you're making me feel like I shouldn't because like when I do be real and I do give you the flowers, you don't even care.
Richie, the only thing real is praising the Dolphins. Okay, that's
praise
it.
the Dolphins Monday
You
night.
said,
now you're coming out here speaking this nonsense.
But you always throw stuff out there. Oh, it sounds like you're scared and all of that stuff. Leave us alone. We good. We're gonna win the division, Richie.
But I'm here to tell you a crazy scenario about why you shouldn't be as confident as you believe. But Tyson, I want to hear from you, my friend. How you doing tonight, bro?
Oh, TD. I hear you, all you squabbling, all you peasants. Listen, man, y'all gonna get knocked out in the wild card round. Hell, you might not even make the playoffs. I'm not even worried about the Dolphins. I already started reading the manuscript for the greatest story of ever told by Dan. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The first two chapters go hard, bro.
They do, dude.
Go hard.
Yeah,
beating the Chiefs and the Cowboys back to back, 2 Super Bowl contenders. Gotta hand it to you. But no, I'm over here just chilling, man. That number 1 pick starting to look really, really realistic right now, being at the Panthers won last week, and we really strength of schedule wise, we about to get that number 1 pick because we played the Broncos, and other than going into Miami, a place that we really have a hard time winning, the only other stadium that we just can't win is Mile High for some reason. That's the House of Horrors. So, and then we play the greatest story I've ever told, and we're going to be a little chapter in there, Dan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have our own little chapter in there. It's going to be a beautiful story. You guys win the Super Bowl. We get the number 1 pick, get Caleb Williams or Drake May. And the Dolphins do what they do. They fold against the Cowboys, Ravens, and their daddy, the Buffalo Bills. So it's going to be a great ending to a great season. I appreciate all the support that I made on the Titans and the video that I made on TD and Dougley. Over got 10,000 views on the channel. And I'm looking forward to all the other great content that we're going to be seeing because I don't see Miami winning another game the rest of the season. And you guys are going to get some great content in the next few weeks. So stay tuned to the AFC's Roundtable channel. Got a lot of stuff cooking up, man.
Rich,
it's going to be a nice.
Rich,
it's going to be a good day.
Let me say something.
You want to say something? Because then I just want to say something after you.
People in people in the chat and all that talk about get a paramedics ready for TD and all this and that. Like, okay, it all sounds good, but y'all need to stop. Y'all know we gonna win at least one game. Y'all need to stop.
At least one. It's not a sweep anymore. It's not a sweep anymore.
Listen, bro. But listen. At the end of the day, we're winning the division. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. But I'm here to
tell you that's not as much as a lock as you think, though.
There he is.
The beautiful thing
but this is facts. Listen, this isn't me being what you think.
If Miami loses one game, the last game of the season is for the division.
No, it's not.
So, yes, it is.
We're gonna beat the Cowboys and the Ravens.
Bro, if you lose one of the next 2 games and the Buffalo Bills win their next 2 games, the final game of the season is for the division.
They play Easton Stick and Zappy back to back,
bro. The Bills
but I know they're going to win
the Cowboys.
2. I know they're going to win the next 2, but I don't care about that. The only thing that matters is our games, and y'all can write us out.
What you don't understand.
Y'all done it all season.
TD, you're pinning me in a corner, making me seem like I'm this hater and I'm saying you're scared when the reality of the situation is that the Miami Dolphins are going up against one of the 2 best teams in the NFL the next 2 weeks.
Best teams.
And they have to. They
The
have
number
one
just
seed in
happened to the
the
Cowboys.
They're still 10-4. You're right there with them. You're also one of the better teams in the NFL. Congratulations. Okay.
You and the Cowboys
You're
got
both
the same
10-4.
both 10-4.
And if you don't win one
Yep.
of the next 2 games,
yep.
then the Buffalo Bills, if they don't flop the situation, which I'll be shocked if they do, the last game of the season is for the division. So it's right there. And now listen, I'm not hating. I'm just objectively telling you what the scenario is for the Bills to win. And I'm also not predicting it to happen. So don't twist my words and saying this is going to happen. I am just objectively telling the people in the chat that are not aware that there is a playoff actual opportunity here for the Bills to not only make the playoffs, but to win the division.
Yeah, for sure. In fact, Richie, I put together a visual. And so I put together a visual for exactly what we are going to be seeing on the television screens. So if any major sports network is watching this, please hit me up. I can send this to you in advance because this is exactly what the playoffs are going to look like.
This actually wasted time making this fictional book?
Dude, this right here is straight out of January 8th, 2024. Right here, baby. This is the precise image we're seeing. All right.
Well, that's Dan Mitchell right there with the prediction.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Dan.
It's coming in.
My table actually has Miami out the playoffs, but
that would be better. Yeah. That would be good, but I would also like to see them play the Chiefs.
If we don't make the playoffs, I'm retiring.
No,
you know
not.
You know what? Hey.
I will not show up on the next stream. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
You want me to tell you how I actually feel, TD? Okay, listen, because you make it seem like this is. I've been speaking of what I think I feel, but it's just objectively what I think is possible. Now, what I think is going to happen is I think that the Miami Dolphins are going to win the AFC East.
All right.
I do.
That's all that matters.
I still believe they're going to win the AFC East.
Let's go.
Now, what they're going to do in the playoffs, I'm not too sure about that. That's a big one known. But I do believe that the Miami Dolphins, because I would be absolutely if they fell apart and actually lost the last 3 games, then the Dan Mitchell T-shirt that he put in our shop, death, taxes, and Dolphins collapse in December, that is manifestation at its finest, Dan, because that would be the craziest collapse I've ever witnessed in my life. But the reality is I just really see it hard. With all the talent the Miami Dolphins have, I think that they can at least win 2 of the next 3 games potentially and win the division. At least they should.
Yeah.
Right?
It's not going to happen.
So that means,
well,
Richie, you have them
what do you mean it's not going to happen? I just said you're going to win the division.
Winning the next 2 games,
we're winning the Super Bowl.
Or do you have them losing 1 and then beating Buffalo the last game of the season?
Now, I think I think that they have a chance to get revenge against Buffalo. I think they're going to win 1 of the next 2, and then they're going to beat the Bills in Miami, and then they're going to verse them in the playoffs, and then the Bills get them back.
Wow. that is a variation of the greatest story ever.
That would be like the greatest thing to ever happen to our channel, by the way.
It would be drama for sure.
No.
It would definitely be drama.
You don't like that scenario?
Right?
If it ain't us winning the Super Bowl, it ain't a scenario.
All right. Well, let's get into some of the generous super chats to start off the show. We appreciate you guys. Mateo says, biggest upset of the year, Chargers over Bills. Mateo is...
That's the conversation. That's
now.
the conversation that needs to be had.
Now we're just smoking crack.
I wouldn't put any money on that whatsoever.
Nah, you instantly got Dan nervous. Look at him. Look at that face. He instantly
I'm not
nervous.
bro. Listen, man, if we lose to the Chargers, I will retire.
That's right. Well, y'all better send some super chats for Dan's last show and let him know how much you appreciate him.
A Chargers team that gave up 63 points. It should have been 100 points.
It's the Bills.
Easton Stickler looked worse than Nathan Peterman, who's a team, by the way, that quit. That literally quit on Brandon Staley, who got fucking fired, bro. You really lost your mind if you think they got a chance in it.
Man, that would be so.
That game's in Buffalo too, right? Man. Or is it in Los Angeles?
They on the road.
So it's in LA, but
doesn't really matter because the Chargers don't even have any fans when they play at home.
Yeah,
so
they really don't. Yeah, they really don't have any fans. And plus, it's the Bills do very well in SoFi.
Nervous. Look at him. He nervous now.
When is that game? Saturday, right, Dan?
Saturday night game, baby.
Good.
Saturday night football.
You nervous there? You nervous?
No.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not. And so you haven't noticed Dan Mitchell smirk is back, bro? It's back. I'm not nervous.
It ain't back.
Oh, it's
Will
back,
with the
baby.
generous $20 super chat. Will, we appreciate this, man. This is a very, very generous super chat. Rumor on Twitter on some Dolphins fans seeing some weird stuff driving home at night. They claim to see Josh Allen's face in an angry bison chasing them in their rearview mirror, barely escaping with their lives. Go Bills.
Oh.
But
That's
we escape though. Even if it's barely, we escape. See?
That is some image. Will, thank you so much for the $20, my friend.
Put that in your book, Dan.
Another Will, this time a William on YouTube with another generous super chat. There's different people.
So Bills fans are heavy tonight, baby. Bills fans are up in here heavy as hell.
Put that poll up in the chat.
I'm gonna.
You know it's scary when we don't have to. When we have to have Josh put the cape on, and we win in different ways. I don't know what Joe Brady is doing, but as long as we win, Josh can throw for 95 yards, 7 passes. Stats don't matter as long as you win. G Firm with the $5 says the Bills are like the Buffalo Wings. You're hot now, but you're gonna burn later. Blow it out your ace. Fins up.
Damn.
G Firm, let's go. That's my brother, man.
And so I do like G Firm though a lot. He is a cool guy.
Me too. G Firm is a great supporter of all that we do here.
Yeah.
Roberto, will the Chargers get the interim coach boost? Ooh.
Wait, say that again. Will the Chargers get the interim coach boost? So I'll tell you what. Losing out on Bosa is tough. Both of their DBs did not practice today. You have Easton Stick. You really only have Mack as like your pass rusher, one of the two. They can't stop the run. Their secondary is depleted even when healthy. The Buffalo Bills would literally need. All right, listen. There's only 2 possible outcomes of this game. The Buffalo Bills win or the Buffalo Bills lose to themselves.
Well, that ain't far-fetched.
Yeah. I mean, maybe with Dorsey, yeah, but like with this Joe Brady era of this Buffalo Bills football, I'm not seeing it.
Oh my gosh.
We shall see. Austin with the $5. TD, it's not unrealistic that Buffalo wins out. Miami drops 1 of the last 2. Every analyst knows we have a chance. We coming for that division. Yeah, and he has to put me out there in the corner and say I'm out here hating when every analyst on everywhere is saying the same thing. But okay.
Is that why Tua was so upset today, TD?
Tua wasn't upset. He was letting y'all haters know.
So I was thinking to myself too, like when I said that he was collecting some receipts, I was just like, they about to be dusty as fuck.
Did you see how
you ain't about to do anything with them receipts, baby?
I've never seen a quarterback so just so full of himself, just so insecure. I don't listen to what
he's pretty
you have
insecure.
to say, but literally tells everything that's been said about him. How are you not? You collected receipts on receipts that you claim to not have seen from other people. Like Tua is a liar, bro.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, I ain't finna let you smear that man's name.
Tyreek.
Listen,
well, I mean, I don't either.
I'll tell you what he meant. See, people want to take it out of context. At the end of the day, what he's saying is he ain't focused on all the naysayers. Of course, he may hear a few things and he keeps his receipts because they only come up when he proves them wrong and he shows people. But at the same token, he was just conceding. That's all he was doing, was conceding, saying, if you want to say that I'm carried by Tyreek, do it. If you want to say I'm carried by Waddle, that's fine. It's fine with me. That's all he was saying.
He's mad about
oh
it.
My gosh. No,
he doesn't want to be looked at as a quarterback that is carried by everybody else.
No, he didn't even say that. He said he don't care. If you want to say he's carried by
others, you don't care, then why say
fine.
You don't care? People that say they don't care usually do care.
He was answering the question. He was answering the question from the media. They were basically asking about what people think about saying that the team is carrying you. So he answered it. Okay, but he said if that's what they want to think, that's fine with me. That's all. See, man, no, listen, I'm critical. I'm very critical of Tua, but y'all ain't finna lie on my quarterback.
It's funny because the game that you beat the Jets, when you notice that little antics he started making with the little hands,
That's right.
What he's basically saying is, I hear everything you saying. This is what I can do without him, bro. We ain't stupid, TD. What does he think are we mentally incapable of knowing what the hell he means, bro? Like we already know that he cares. I watch Hard Knocks just like the rest of you.
He was talking about an inside joke
about these stuff.
He was talking about an inside joke with his teammates and Chubb and them. That's all that was. That's all it was.
Inside joke, my ass. Tua is so insecure.
Why are we talking about the best quarterback in the division like this anyway?
Here we go again.
It ain't. Here we go. Yeah, Richie. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be this year? Why? Because Josh Allen had one or two little good games, and now we want to go ahead and replace Tua now? I was just getting y'all to see the light, and now y'all ready to jump off ship. Let's call it what it is. He's still been the best quarterback in the division this year, and admit it. Do not take us down this road tonight.
Stats wise,
admit it. I don't care.
No, it's not even. So it's not even stats wise. So Josh Allen clears him with overall touchdowns and overall offensive yards, and he beats him in touchdown to interception ratio.
See, oh my God! Now I can't even
believe
it.
And
he beat the Chiefs.
TD question. Put Tua Tagovailoa on the Buffalo Bills. What's their record?
Tua on the Bills.
Less than that.
Bro, we ain't have this conversation, bro. But then
honestly,
with me, bro. We compete for the number one pick.
No, I honestly think that if Tua was
we would be competing for the number one pick
if Tua was on the Bills, he'd probably be 12
Look at his face
right now.
He's he knows he's lying. He literally lying through his teeth.
He'd probably be 12-2. Tua would not have lost the games that Josh Allen lost, though. Josh Allen lost them on his own. Y'all got to understand, Josh Allen been a turnover machine. Tua wouldn't do that. Tua wasn't do that. See, y'all ain't thinking about the man.
If you look at
how many turnovers does Tua have this year? How many?
Richie,
how many turnovers does he have altogether? Total, how many?
I don't know, 23 or something.
He has 15, and Josh Allen has 17.
No, you're talking about
wait.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you said
total turnovers, including fumbles?
He ain't lose the fumbles. So 15 to 17?
No. It's not considered a turnover unless it is lost.
Yeah, how many interceptions Josh Allen got?
He has, I don't know, like 10 or 11, but he has 4 fumbles. And so Tua,
I got to double check 10 or 11. It feel like he got 30 interceptions, man.
It doesn't even matter. Listen,
I looked at it.
All I'm saying is that total turnovers, Tua just has 2 less than Josh Allen altogether. Fumbles and
guess what? That's one more victory. That's one more victory. And Josh Allen got 14 interceptions.
So that means he has 1 fumble loss this year. Pretty solid.
Yeah, but Tua would have had a better O-line that Buffalo got. So he wouldn't fumble as much. Tua, yeah, that's right.
This is the first year ever that Josh Allen has had a good offensive line.
It don't matter. Look what Tua's been dealing with all year and still winning more games than Josh Allen. How about that?
So you're trying to tell me, all right, TD. You're trying to tell me that you would feel more comfortable with Tua as your quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. Josh Allen is the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins going into the playoffs.
Absolutely.
No, you're fucking nuts.
Why would not? Josh Allen wouldn't know how to use this type of speed on his team. Josh Allen ain't got the accuracy that Tua got. Josh Allen can't do none of the things Tua do. All he can do is grind the ball, put his head down, and run and try to bully y'all in the playoffs.
He's top 3 in completion percentage.
That's it. Oh, yeah. Dan, that's only because they worry about his legs. I'm not going to discount his legs. I'm not going to discount the threat he is. But at the same token, as a pure passer, he's not better than Tua. He may put up stats, and that's all because of that rushing threat. All right.
Please, for any Dolphins fan watching this, if anyone wants to be reasonable and swallow your pride and say, yes, I feel a hell of a lot more comfortable as Josh Allen leading the Dolphins in the playoffs and Tua, and you have gained so much respect from me.
You know what? You know how I can end this, Dan? I can make this simple. How about this?
Talk to me.
If Josh Allen better than Tua, win the division. In a discussion. If you better than Tua, win the division.
3
We've done that 3 years. What have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? That's all that matters. You want to go years ago. Win the division if you better than Tua. The best quarterback in the division wins the division. The best quarterback in the division wins the division.
But you said Tua was better than Josh Allen last year, and Josh Allen won a division. So
okay, he was better than him last year.
Hey, man.
Josh was better than him last year. Josh was better than Josh.
Tua was the better quarterback.
Okay, but Josh was better at the end of the day because he won a division.
Hey, my boy Cameron Keats coming in right now saying that if Josh Allen was on Miami, he'd win MVP.
Stop, man. Stop.
Damn.
I'm seeing a lot of Dolphins fans saying that, yeah, they would trust Josh Allen with this team. Listen, man. Hey, if Josh Allen was on the Dolphins, man, I swear to God, y'all won the Super Bowl last year too.
No,
man, stop.
All right, we gotta get through these super chats real quick.
Dan or Richie, if you have a chance, pull up the standings, and I want you to look at the Miami Dolphins' strength of schedule and strength of victory. I looked up the stat. The Dolphins are the only team in the history of the NFL to have the week they've had since I think 50 weeks of the season. They have the weakest strength of schedule and the weakest strength of victory in the history of the National Football League.
I know that already. We know that already.
Bro, y'all are literally, I think, 0.312 or something on both categories, bro.
I know.
Literally not beating anybody.
It's true, but it's gonna change this week. We can't help who we play. It is what it is.
Yeah, but when you have played teams that you were that had winning records, you lost to them.
We slipped up and we were injured. It happened to everybody, man.
You were injured against the Chiefs. You were injured against the Eagles. You were injured against Buffalo earlier in the season.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying we were young and we were figuring it out. We good now, man.
Tua's in his fourth year in the league.
We're going to beat Dallas this weekend, and that's going to shut everybody. But that's going. It could be the Fraud Bowl, but it's going to shut everybody up.
No, it's not.
It's going to shut. Yes, it is. It's going to shut everybody up.
It's not going to shut me up.
It's going. Well, it might as well. I don't know. You're going to be wasting your time. Look at that. Look at that.
Shout out to our new graphics. This is pretty fresh. Unfortunately, the Jets and the Patriots have been eliminated.
It's not unfortunately. It ain't unfortunate. What you talking about?
Hey man, I'm trying to make the playoffs. It's been a 13-year drought over here, Tyson. Okay, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. The last time I got to show you the tweet that I made. There's been a trend on Jets Twitter.
Oh yeah,
what we look like.
What you look like 13
What we
years
looked
ago.
like the last time the Jets made the playoffs compared to this year. Do I have to show you guys how tiny
show
I was?
us, Richie. Show us, Richie. Show us, man.
Damn, you guys are gonna roast me. I was like, I gotta hop in this trend, but I don't think people realize how tiny I was back in the day. All right,
yeah, he's
I'll
gonna
pull
pull
it
up
up.
a picture of like the sonogram when he was like a fetus or something.
All right, so just to add some context, Jets Twitter made a little trend since we got eliminated from the playoffs this weekend of a photo of us the last time the Jets made the playoffs compared to today. So
let's see.
Oh gosh, here it is.
Whoa, Richie! Dude.
This is the last time I was happy. Look at that.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Yo, the mirror picture? The mirror pic?
That's crazy.
You know I'm a real Jets fan though. Look at that shirt. You see the Jets helmet in the back? You see my trophies. Sleep on my athletic abilities. You saw those trophies?
Richie looked like he a Jew.
How old were you, bro? How old were you in that picture?
I was 12.
Richie looked like he was in juvie, man.
It's like the last of the Mohicans.
Looks like he was in juvie?
Yeah, he got a weekend home pass to visit.
Had some contraband phone in there or some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I had the Vinny from Jersey Shore haircut, bro.
Oh man.
Back in the day.
Richie got a rap
but
sheet,
yeah, man, it's been that long, Tyson. Okay, so it matters to me that we're eliminated. It's terrible. Fuck. All right, let's get into these super chats, man. Before I keep embarrassing myself, Raul, the $5 says Tua about to play reindeer games on Dallas. Buffalo Ravens full-blown Ben Affleck. Rule number 1: don't put a car thief behind the wheel. All right, Raul. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. That was
13 seconds, baby.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Tyson Williams is saying, going to the Bills game this Saturday. TD, you sound nervous, bro. Tyson, listen, man, you enjoy the Bills game. It should be an absolute wild experience. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more Bills fans in the stadium than there is Chargers fans. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Rich, Bills Mafia in SoFi, over under 20K fans. I do know that I think the ratio will be like 3-1, in my opinion. Bills fans to Chargers fans, but I feel like that's the case for every game they play in general. Josh Allen is a crybaby. Allen fins up, baby. Stop hating on that Oscar-nominated actor that Josh Allen is. I have no idea why people hate on the flop. It is a beautiful acting performance.
The only thing he could do well.
Mike, it's a smack in the face, the fact that Buffalo is winning the division. Accept that into your heart, TD, and the pain of the reality won't hurt as bad. Mike D, Buffalo 716. Thank you so much. I've been trying to help my friend out. You know what I mean? It's hard accepting the inevitable, but hey man, sometimes you just need to let it ride. Slip Y'all 2 is saying, get the tea kettle ready, TD. Week 18 is coming. That's a meme, dude. That's a meme on this channel is with TD and his tea is calming tea. Baby.
Y'all gonna be so heartbroken when we beat Dallas.
Did you get your mug?
Yo, this is what we do. This is what we do. I think next season we need to white label some like actual like tea packets, and we need to call it TD's tea. All right, so like we'll include that in the merch store. Like we'll find a company, we'll smack a label on it.
No, it has to be calming tea. Has to be calming tea.
Calming tea. TD's calming tea. Yeah, most definitely. All right. Guys, stay tuned for some TD's tea, calming tea in the merch store next year, baby. It's coming.
Roundtable Sports product.
Let me trademark that because that might actually be
TD's calming tea, dude. Holy
TD's
shit,
calming tea.
Funny.
Is your team an absolute disgrace? Does your team absolutely make you stressful every single Sunday? Well, here's your state of the art. TD's calming tea. The greatest thing to drink right before bed on Sunday night after your team makes you want to dance.
You know what? We actually gonna do that. We're gonna shoot a commercial and everything. In 2024, we're gonna be releasing TD's calming tea. All right, y'all make sure y'all support, baby. Brought to you by Roundtable Sports.
TD's calming tea. Holy
by
shit!
Roundtable Sports. Oh my gosh! Let us know in the chat who's buying TD's calming tea.
No,
we're gonna ask your wife though. She needs to be the one to make.
I'm not approving this, but if we don't make the playoffs and we lose the Buffalo, then I'll approve it because I'll need it because it ain't happening.
Yeah. That's hysterical.
All right. Well, at least
y'all. Hey, chat. Actually, do us a favor. And so, if any of you are like graphic designers and like doing this stuff for fun, send us images of what the logo should look like for TD's calming tea to our Twitter. I think that would be fucking hysterical. Thank you.
That is hilarious. All right, let's get.
Can I get it bottled?
We do have an announcement I want to get to eventually, but we have some generous super chats that we got to get through first. Mike says it's a smack in the face fact that Buffalo's winning the division. Accept that into your head, TD, and the pain of that reality won't hurt as bad.
Got it.
Is it delusional?
Maybe.
Or is it possible?
Maybe not. Get that tea kettle ready, TD. Week 18 is coming. Slippy, y'all. Yeah, we already got that one. D. Mamo is saying, y'all think FSU could beat the Jets? I have never bought in. So I know that's a troll, but I have never bought into the narrative that a college could beat an NFL team, regardless of what it is. But I think that was.
We got 5 NFL wins, right? That's impressive.
Yeah, but y'all just lost 30-0, but it was the best team in the league, so I get it.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
Suzuki gun. I could see the Niners, Ravens, or Chiefs, Niners in the Super Bowl. It's definitely gonna be one of those. There's no other possibility.
It's not going to be the Chiefs.
Comes out there and says, "Good game, TD."
Salute, man.
Tony's the man. Sam with the $10. Chargers will play their little Super Bowl against the Bills. Look out, Blue Cow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Chargers might win. Chargers might actually win.
Sam, thank you for the $10, my friend. That's a very generous super chat. The yellow ones, man, they're out here. The yellow super chats are out.
Oh my gosh, look at his avatar.
TD behind the chair. Only book TD is red. It's got TD, it's good to see you on the right side of that chair, Cody. Tua gets knocked out before he can turn it over.
Hater.
Austin, generally, I would rather have Rodgers on one ankle than Tua as my quarterback.
You lie. Lie to yourself. You lie to whoever.
Thank you, Austin. Alex, the Bills will be the best team in the AFC sitting on the couch during the playoffs.
Hey, listen, man, you know what? Manifestation is saving you because we all know you're running away. You're scared.
That's the end of the book, ladies and gentlemen.
Dash Daddy with a $2 donation. Thank you. Dana Boofus is saying, Finns lose to good teams. Bills lose to bums. What's the point of the narrative? We just beat 2 Super Bowl contenders?
Yeah, that doesn't make that narrative died.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't beat no Super Bowl contenders.
Super Bowl champions.
They ain't been. Yeah, that's old. That's another year.
Defending champions.
The Chiefs are still contenders.
That's the past. Listen,
and the Chiefs are still contenders.
Whatever make y'all feel
different
better.
team.
Y'all can change the narrative however you want.
Ramsey will shut down Diggs or Davis.
Easy.
So that would be the first time in his career, first off, because Ramsey sucks against Stephon Diggs, but onward.
Well, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm a Dolphin fan, but come on, TDC. Even your own Dolphins fan base is calling you out.
Come on, what, bro? I'm telling you, man, we're a better team. Our quarterback's better than theirs, and at the end of the day, we're winning the division. What you want me to come on with, man?
Remember for 3 months.
I'm flying to Miami this week with my Cowboys family. Let's effing go, TD. Are you going to the game? Score prediction.
I'll be here. We hosted a party. With the family. Got a lot of Cowboy fans too in the family, so we hosted a party and
your wife's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, she born and raised in Dallas.
Oof.
So yeah, I mean, I keep fluctuating with the score, but one thing for certain, we're scoring over 30, so I put it around 37-17 is where I got the score. Dolphins.
Damn.
Dolphins Uncensored with the $5. Greatest story ever folded. What in Buff history tells you, Dan, that Bills will do anything? 4 straight losses, wide right, 13 seconds, 12 men on the field.
Thank you. All y'all do is have misfortune.
So the thing is that like you tell me to focus on the pass and put that as the identity of the Buffalo Bills. I can do that as long as you accept that what tells you that the Dolphins aren't going to choke in December.
Exactly.
What tells you the Dolphins are going to choke in December? I will accept that and put the 90 Super Bowl losses on the Bills' identity now, as long as you can put the identity of the fact that you haven't won a playoff game this century, literally the century. I found out it's not even a term. It's literally you haven't won a playoff game this century. The 21st century started in 2001, bro.
You haven't won a Super Bowl this existence.
I thought it started in 2000, Dan.
No, it started January 1st, 2001.
You haven't won a Super Bowl in existence.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, literally in this existence.
Hey, but you know what though? But like we've been to 4 of them.
It ain't one in existence. Let there be light. Minus the Buffalo winning the Super Bowl.
So the Bills made it to a Super Bowl far more recently than you have.
Bro, making it don't mean nothing if you ain't never.
TD, the Jets haven't made the playoffs in 13 years. And you have 0 playoff wins in 23 years. The Jets have 6.
So, what did it amount to, Richie?
What do you mean? What did it amount to? Playoff success. That's what it amount to. When we show up, we show up. So you better show up in the postseason this year. That's all I'm saying. So I'm saying right now I can't speak because the Jets can't make the dance anymore. But when we do make the dance, we make noise in the dance. And unfortunately today, we're not going to be in the dance this year, and you will be. So you better participate in that dance.
We're going to be in the dance, baby.
You will be. I definitely see them make the playoffs. I'll tell you that much.
We dancing, baby.
Dan, TD has to accept the fact that Cowboys are coming in pissed off and will rebound against Miami. End of story.
So we have a wonderful pregame segment that we'll be unleashing here momentarily.
Oh, this man been working hard for this delusional story.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful thing.
Man, these super chats are not ending. Thank you so much, everybody. Craig, 2 is number 1 versus the Blitz. Cowboys like the Blitz.
End of story.
Try hard, Bill. There he is. 2-0 as the Bill. There he is.
Oh,
as a true Bills fan, hearing the QB debate, I've finally seen the light. Make the trade for 2-0 so we can win it all.
Y'all wish. You wish.
This is
that is not a Bills fan. I'll tell you that.
Dana Boofus again with the $2. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana.
Junior, the greatest story will be told. Fins up, Super Bowl.
Don't steal my meme, bro. Don't steal my meme.
Honestly, it was the Jets first, when we had that reality of,
fellas
making a run. But that
Kenny Boy is coming in. He started $10 super chat. Fellas, I'll be starting my Buffalo Bills podcast next week. My main goal in the near future is to be able to come on to the show and talk my shit with you guys. Do y'all have any tips or advice for me, my friend? I will tell you what. First off, hit me up. Let me know. I'm more than happy to come on your show as a guest. I always have all the respect in the world for anybody that puts themselves out on the internet. It's definitely not for the weak-hearted. You are going to subject yourself to a lot of criticism, but I assure you the key is consistency. Don't give up. Don't expect to get a shit ton of numbers immediately. It's a grind for years before you start ever getting any sort of traction. But if you love it, that time is going to go by as fast as humanly possible. What helped me out is that after every single episode, watch yourself. I hate watching myself now because I just cringe when I watch myself. But always try and find one singular thing. It can be minimal or something larger scale, and attempt to improve that one small thing on your next episode, onward and onward and onward. Good luck, my friend, and hit me up. I'm more than happy
good
to
luck, man. We love any startup podcast, and my biggest advice is something that Dan said as well is do not let the comments and do not let anybody affect your grind. Don't let the negativity get to you, because just know that's part of it, right? Everything, when you put yourself out there in public, and not even just in social media and as a podcaster, but any type of figure in the world, there will be people trying to bring you down, and it's up to you to be mentally strong enough to get through that. Because at the end of the day, that is what comes with being, a YouTuber, because there's ruthless people out there. So it's up to you to be able to ignore them, because if you don't, then they win. And that's what it comes down to. And also let your passion be the driving force.
and hit me up. I'd like to be a guest on your show too, bro. I would say this to you. Keep going. Like Dan said. But above all, remember the people that help you grow are the people that's watching you every day. The loyal group of people that support you. Make sure you always love on them and make them your family, man, because they're the ones who elevate you to the next levels, because you're going to build a coalition of haters. But those are the people that ride for you, that no matter how much people hate and smear your name and try to get in the way of opportunities, they're the ones going to carry you to the top and push you through. So, and last thing, you're starting a Bills podcast, bro. I think you'll blow up right away if you're just honest and call Josh Allen trash on the first episode.
Hey, man.
Don't do that.
Just
don't
saying.
do that.
All right. Well, speaking of that, we do have some new merch items I would love to share with you guys. And if you guys click the link that's in the top of the chat, you guys will be linked right to the AFC East Roundtable collection on the Roundtable Sports shop. Now, I hate to really show you guys this, but we got Dead in the Water t-shirt that I'm sure Dolphins fans are going to love.
That's what I'm talking about. Roundtable Sports, Dead in the Water t-shirt. Hey, you got to give it up to Match That Works. Get the design. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, they were buying all them raggedy Jet shirts last week. They were buying all them raggedy Buffalo Bills shirts last week, baby. Where my McDaniel? Where my Coach McDaniel, who absolutely out-coached Robert Saleh? Put the McDaniel shirt. I'm getting me a McGenius shirt, baby. Man, come on, man. You're making me wait.
I don't know. We're doing Mike McDaniel. Sorry.
There we go. Y'all go cop your Mike McDaniel shirts and go get those Dead in the Water shirts, because we just swept the New York Jets. But I got to get this Mike McDaniel shirt.
I'm sorry to call you out, TD. Listen, the Dolphins, they are the better team than the New York Jets. But I think Jets – but what? Let me finish. But I think the Jets fan base is more supportive of Roundtable Sports, because the leading sale of the Roundtable Sports shop is the Jets. We have a brand new, and I got to market this because my Jets fans, I know they're going to show up. We got Williams Brothers, which is absolutely elite. I mean, come on, this is a sick shirt. I mean, come on, you can't break it. And it's pretty cool, right? Like, Jets fans, we're sitting in a losing season, but we still support our team. We still want to wear our green colors proudly, but Dolphins fans are winning and they don't even want to support, right? I mean, give me a freaking break. I'm serious. I see all the sales coming in. The Jets are leading.
Stop. Richie, y'all,
I'm speaking truth.
I told you last week y'all were on a high. Y'all saw us lose to Tennessee, and y'all fan base got all happy and start buying shirts like y'all had a chance. Now they probably throwing them in the trash can. Y'all better go. Jets fans, this y'all opportunity. Go get the Tyreek.
I'll read off every single sale we get on this show, and I will count it up to see if the Miami Dolphins are actually going to lead the night, because the New York Jets led the night last week after getting that 30-6 win. And let's see if the Dolphins can bounce back, because right now
I guarantee you don't get 2 Jet shirts sold tonight.
I mean, if we were selling fire salads,
Salah.
Fire salad shirts.
Fire salad shirts.
Hey, Paul. Fire salad shirts. Get in there immediately.
All right. Well, Bills Mafia, we did have an updated James Cook shirt. Now, this is something that I think, honestly, it's going to be more of a battle between the Bills fans and the Dolphins fans. I don't know. I think Jets fans, we bought all the merch that we could possibly buy. I don't think our vibes are through the roof right now as much as the Bills and the Dolphins. But this one's pretty fresh, Dan.
It's solid. And listen, we inadvertently put all of the James Cook images last year when he had the number 28, but now it's updated to number 4. And ladies and gents, this is not the only shirt that includes James Cook. We also have another interesting one that I think you're going to enjoy, because you've heard the statement, let James cook. Well, let me go ahead and show you exactly what we got cooking up right now, baby. Let's Cook t-shirts. Go ahead. Let's zoom it in real fast. As you can see, we got James Cook, Josh Allen.
Periodic table.
Let's cook. A nice little nod. A nice
Breaking
little
Bad.
nod right to Breaking Bad, baby. The greatest show ever made, with the best quarterback and running back duo ever to grace the game of the NFL. Right? A collab of.
I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of dope.
Let's cook. I want one really bad, actually. I want one. I'm gonna buy one myself.
Wow.
$22 on the store if you guys click that link. And don't worry, Tyson, we got you.
Tom Brady. That is Phil. I'm not gonna lie, it's Phil though.
Oh,
hey, listen, bro. We need something, bro.
You can live off the coattails
Don't worry,
of Brady.
bro. Once we get Caleb Williams, bro.
Dude. Laura asks, can you do an AFC roundtable shirt with you guys on that? I totally cop one.
I don't know if I want my face on no damn people wearing my face on a shirt, bro.
Laura wants to rep
That's when you made it, baby. That's when you made it.
That's when you made it. You got a face on a shirt. Oh, well, man, you can imagine just doing your grocery shopping. You see Laura with a Master at Work shirt on.
Oh my god.
We shall see by the end of the night. I'll count it
Hey,
up.
that's
Which
real
team
though.
leads.
That's real. Kevin, I know we jumping the gun on the super chat, but Kevin just put a super chat said we need a Raheem Mostert shirt. That's real. Raheem Mostert might even be an all-pro running back this year. Raheem. I like to say
Raheem.
I like to say Raheem Mostert, but he might be an all-pro this year. He's number 3 in the league in rushing yards. If I'm not mistaken, number 1 in touchdowns. Running back. I tried to tell y'all we got the best running back group in the AFC. When we was in the offseason, talk about Breece Hall and Cook. You know, lost y'all mind.
Somebody said they want a shirt of TD hiding behind a chair, bro.
Oh man. I don't want that because Bills fans actually buy it.
You like this one, TD?
Yeah, 2 or 4. Man, listen, man, you probably gonna sell out of those before the end of the season.
Bro,
we ain't gonna be able to make them fast enough.
The amount of Josh Allen t-shirts sold compared to Tua is kind of alarming.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, Richie, they coming off of that raggedy high, man. That's all that is, bro.
Well,
get your Tua shirts. Get your Tua
man,
shirts.
look. Let's ask the chat. Let's ask the chat right now. Which shirt is more fire? The Tua shirt, which you just saw, or the Josh Allen shirt?
Well, what do you think? There's more Dolphins fans in here. But there's a lot of Bills.
I'm basing it off the sales because right now I have not seen one Dolphins shirt sold. So my point continues to stand, TD. Dolphins fans, they don't really like the merch. Sorry.
Let's stop, Richie.
You already want to rep the Dolphins colors.
There's 196 Bills guys in here, baby.
The Buffalo Bills shirts are flying off the shelves. The Jets shirts, can't say they're flying off right now, but they were last week. Dolphins shirts, not one sale on this show. So I'll add it up at the end of the show and we'll see.
Richie's doing it. Richie's doing it again, y'all. Throwing little shots.
They waiting for the Cowboys.
No, that was a shot. It's a fact. We haven't seen a Dolphins shirt sell today. What do you want from me? We've seen some Bills shirts.
Richie always throwing these little subtle shots. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the show.
I'm calling out the Miami Dolphins fan base because they're very passionate.
Yeah. Okay, Richie.
But prove it.
We will. Don't worry. We will.
Well, all right. I hope you're right. We got some more super chats to get through. Everyone make a Super Bowl and lose or first pick. Super Bowl and lose? What? That's not even a question. You want to be either the worst team in the NFL or the second best team in the NFL.
Honestly, I think that's a good question.
That depends on what team you are.
I mean, bro, you're asking to win the AFC or be the worst team in the league.
But did he say win the Super Bowl or go to the Super Bowl?
I think he's just
go to the Super Bowl. So you win the AFC, but you lose in the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl and lose, or first pick.
First pick.
I mean,
that is a good question.
The worst team in the league, and
yeah, but I would say this from experience. I know what it feels like to lose Super Bowl. You guys can't say that, and trust me, you don't want to be there.
Down to be like relevant and down to be like have that experience at least and be good. I mean, all I know is misery. That's
I would take this. I would take the Buffalo Bills answer: Super Bowl and loss. Because at least I know. Because why do I need the first pick? I already probably got a quarterback that got me to the Super Bowl in the first place, and we just got to keep on taking shots at it. Yeah, I'm taking the Super Bowl loss over a first pick overall any day of the week.
There's also no guarantee you ever get back there. Ask Dan Marino that.
Breaking news.
Oh, wow.
Breaking news. First shirt sold. And guess what team it is?
Bills.
Bills. James Cook shirt sold to Todd. And I see confirmation right here. So he's not lying.
So hey,
verify that, man.
Oh, it's right here. I got it right here.
So is the Let's Cook shirt or no?
It's the it's the graphic tee of James Cook. The graphic tee.
Dude, it's fire, man.
So, all right, Bills fans, once again leading the Miami Dolphins fan base in the graphic tee collection. It's kind of alarming. Honestly, when we made these graphic tees, I made sure that we got Tua and Tyreek up first because I knew how much the Dolphins fan base was revenant in the AFC's roundtable. I was wrong.
But how about this, Richie? What's the number one seller of all time in Roundtable Sports Shop?
Josh Allen is trash.
Josh Allen's trash.
There you have it.
Yeah.
There you have it.
And so how dumb do y'all look wearing that?
And he still is trash. And ladies and gentlemen, those shirts are still for sale. Get them now so that you can have them for week 18 when we prove it to these bums. Put the Josh Allen trash shirts up. Don't run from it now, Richie. Don't run from it now. That's
you
the
want me to put it up?
That's right.
It's up. Up
it's
where?
The best seller. Put it on the screen. It's the best seller we ever had on this channel. Why? Because everybody resonate with it. Get your shirt now before week 18.
Shirt blood.
Yeah, no one's buying that shirt now, bro.
Yeah, man, you done lost your mind. Everybody know that bum's still a bum. It's going to end that way. It's going to end that way. That's how the season's going to end.
Sorry, so TD, I'm cracking the code of Dolphins fans. They rather shit on their rival and show how bad their quarterback is than support their own team.
Listen, man, because we done been through a lot, Richie. We got to make
I'm
sure
not
the
saying
Bills
it's wrong.
are
I'm just pointing something out. That's hilarious. We got to skip a super chat because of the amount of dollars from Snyder AF, a $50 super chat.
Damn, Snyder, thank you.
Extremely generous.
Thank
you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Fin support incoming. Fins up.
Thank you. That he letting you know right there. He's sending straight support. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Fin fans do, baby.
Appreciate you, Snyder AF. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Breaking news. The next shirt has sold to George, who actually has many stuff purchased off of our store. He has a Josh Allen Daddy shirt. He has a Bills effing Mafia trucker hat. He also has many Bills Mafia trucker hats. And he just purchased a Let Cook t-shirt. Let James Cook t-shirt. Okay. So a purple one, which was cool. So
and then
another Bills fan.
And then we do have a Dolphins sale, ladies and gentlemen. We have Javon Dinkin, Coach Mike McDaniel, and a Javon Holland shirt. Two of them.
There we go.
Two of them.
There you go, TD.
Two of them. That's what we do, baby. Let's go. Two of them.
All right.
All that trash y'all talking. Listen, man. Hey, we're going to get to the super chats. People in the chat saying we skipped a few. We just went to the $50 one.
We had to give the $50 one some love.
We give all y'all love. We just wanted to recognize it.
But just want to give a shout out because I was calling out some Dolphins fans, and we had our first Dolphins sale. He purchased a Mike.
Who was it?
Who was it? Holland.
Who was it?
Julvone.
Julvone?
Yeah, Julvone.
Well, Dan said his name. I don't know.
Did he say? Is he in the chat?
Yep.
Oh, we asked you what was his name, Dan.
Let me pull it up. I'm just going ahead and I'm putting this fire merch up on the gram real fast for everyone to see.
Oh, Lord.
Dan baby.
Hey, Dan over there calling his cousins to get some merch, man. That's what he doing.
I'm like, yo, buy some more Bill shit, man. I'm trying to be a TD in this.
Hey, shout out to
it was
Dolphins fan.
was Mr. Dinkins. Jovan Dinkins, my boy.
Jovan
Thank you so much.
Salute to you, homie,
Jovan.
man. Appreciate the love and support, bro. And support
Javon Holland and Mike McDaniel. I see a lot of Jalen Ramsey requests in the chat. TD, what do you think? Should we get a Jalen Ramsey shirt?
Yeah, man, Ramsey. But that's the thing about the Dolphins now. It's like you could put 8 people now. I mean, they asked for Raheem Mostert. Jalen Ramsey would be a nice one. Chubb, we might have to get Chubb up there, man. He just had the game of a history.
So I'm going to actually post some designs in the community chat, and we're going to vote on which type of merch you people would actually want to buy and spend money on. So we're going to see what we can do, because I see a lot of people always DMing me like, can we get this shirt? Can we get this shirt? We're going to take a vote. And if there's a lot of people that want a shirt design, then we'll definitely put it in the merch. So we'll do that this week in the community. I'll see what I can come up with.
That's a great idea, Tyson. I think. Would you say that on Discord?
No, on our community post on YouTube.
Perfect. We had our first shirt sale of my least favorite one, and I gotta just shout it out just because I'm not a sore loser. But here it is. First Dead in the Water shirt as sold. Thank you, Mayor.
Real?
Yep, Mayor purchased one. A Dead in the Water t-shirt. Oh, man.
That's what's up. Ooh, I like this shirt, though.
That's pretty hilarious, man.
Somebody said I will buy all of them, but I'm broke from Christmas.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate you, man. Just rubbing in my Jets misery, and you're going to wear it proudly, aren't you? Right? All right. Dolphins will be at the dance, but the Bills will cut in and get the girl for the 4th straight year. Go Bills.
Oh, my gosh.
My boy.
Last time we made the Super Bowl was 85, right before y'all 4 straight L's. Sorry, Dan. It's true.
Breaks my heart.
G-Rod with the $20 orange super chat. Wow. If Dolphins get first round in the playoffs or don't even make it, we'll need a limited edition calming tea with a pic of TD crying on the package. Bills, love y'all. Keep up the great work with the Roundtable business. Salute to you, my friend. We appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for the $20. Charles calling me out. Richie, what are y'all doing with Robert Saleh's boxes of receipts? That's a great one. We're cashing them in. We are returning the receipts. We're getting our money back. It's all a bill of false goods. So, Charles, thanks. Oh, my. You kidding me? You guys are too fast. Like, how is that even possible?
What the hell?
Oh, Dan, you got to see it, man. Dan, man, stop being on Instagram trying to tell your cousins to get a shirt. Look at the screen, man.
Is that Richie?
These people are you guys are too quick with this. This is ridiculous. I feel violated, yo.
Oh, it's
He's
just
looking like Invader Zim, bro. He's looking like Invader Zim right now, bro.
Hey, my 12-year-old self is smiling right now, knowing he's getting made fun
of. Look like that little villain kid from Toy Story.
Oh,
yeah. You're making me feel like I got a big brain, man.
Oh my
Cody,
gosh.
If you want that vape for the Dolphins, you let me know, Dan.
Oh, and Richie,
I quit vaping.
Really, Dad?
Yeah,
okay,
dude,
I thought you were joking.
That's true. You're right.
No, yeah, I swear to God, bro, I quit.
Man,
it's been about a month. Yeah, I'm smoking.
Yeah,
Dan quit.
But y'all been winning lately. What you gonna do when y'all start losing again? Starting this week.
Zins, baby. Some Zinnachinos, baby.
Oh,
we got another merch sale.
Is it
Alex? No, Alex, who purchased a Josh Allen trash t-shirt back in September.
I thought he got another one.
But he just purchased another shirt, and it was actually one we didn't even promo. It was the Tua 70-point t-shirt.
Nice.
Sick.
Nice. So, hey, but I got a notification that Isaac Snyder did as well.
Okay, wait. There's a lot just came in at once. Let's freaking go. All right. Isaac Snyder just purchased a Mike McDaniel graphic
That's
tee.
right, baby. Hey, Isaac, salute to you, homie.
All right, I got to start counting these up. Isaac, appreciate you, man. Mark came out there. Oh, man, he purchased a Dead in the Water. Rubbing in the Jets' misery. And, there we go, TD. They're coming. Tua Tagovailoa
Super Bowl
is sold to Junior.
Super Bowl.
All right, Tua. I see you, man. You're getting your merch sales.
His
that's
new
all I
name
can
is
see.
Super Bowl Tagovailoa.
Everybody in the chat, let us know what if you see these graphic tees and there's a specific player that you want, but you don't. We're not on the website. Let us know right now. Let us know right now. We'll get it. I already told my guy we're doing Jalen Ramsey for you guys.
Raheem Mostert, bro.
You think is Kevin Hunt's gonna buy one though?
Raheem Mostert, bro. I'm telling you.
Mad respect for Dan Mitchell quitting vaping. I know it's hard, man. Salute to you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Dash Daddy. Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Caleb W has lost his last 3 games, not first round worthy.
Bro, if you're gonna equate college football games to NFL talent, bro, shut the hell up. We don't know what you're talking about. Andrew Luck didn't have a great college career. Mahomes literally had a losing record at Texas Tech.
Hey. Got to give a big shout out to Juan, who just bought a Mike McDaniel t-shirt and a Tua Tagovailoa 70-point hoodie.
Oh, dang.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Hey, man, y'all stop with these TD behind the chair t-shirt requests, man.
And so the show is turned into like a QVC episode right now. You know what I'm saying?
TD's behind what? What is
behind the chair, man.
Behind his chair.
Oh. Just got to give another shout out to Snyder, man. We appreciate this big time. Rich, need that Tua turn the ball over shirt. Oh, man. No. How do we not have that?
I've been trying to say that for the longest, too, bro. We need to get a Tua turn the ball over shirt. I want to wait until we can find a graphic of Tua shitting himself during like a big game.
That's hilarious.
Like a mean face.
Bills Dolphins will be Sunday Night Football.
Somebody said TD is buying all these. Man, I got six kids.
Nah, trust me, TD ain't buying them.
You got 6 kids, TD?
Yeah, Rich, you know that.
Damn, I know you have kids. I thought it was 5. I've been telling people 5.
Nah,
so
it's 6, man.
You got an entire football squad, bro.
That's
right, baby. We're taking over half of the starting roster, baby.
They all look just like him too, bro. You could never deny
that's
those
crazy,
kids.
Bro. I'm like, dude, that's so crazy. This man's got 6 kids, and I'm trying to.
He's the Antonio Cromartie of the Roundtable.
Oh,
Robert Saleh. Robert Saleh's got like 10 kids.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did it? You saw Phillip Rivers? Phillip Rivers got like a lot. What 7 or 8 kids?
Yo, but it doesn't beat this one guy. He has 14 kids. NFL player. Let me see his name real fast. Antonio Cromartie has 14.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy.
He has the record.
Yeah,
he's got the record.
He's a legend, bro. He was a cornerback
dog.
for the Jets.
Him and Revis, bro. Come on now. We talk about
I remember Antonio Cromartie was a dog, man.
I hope I don't catch him because I got twins on the way, man. It's crazy. I can't believe this. Finally a set. Yeah, man. I never thought about it. It's been like 2 months now. We found out.
Wait, you have twins?
Wait, your wife's pregnant again? Nah, he's lying.
So you're gonna have?
I know, Richie.
What?
So you're about to have 8 kids?
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Congrats, bro.
Dude,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just playing with y'all. Ain't nobody having
I can tell you were lying, bro. I called you out too. I was like, no, I can tell he's lying.
Oh man, I'm done, man. Ain't no more 6 and I'm done. I'm done. Bro. Listen,
twins.
Boy, I'm just playing, y'all.
Like TD getting it in, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm like TD, like chill, man. Bro. Like, congrats.
6 is it. 6
bro,
is
I'm
it.
sitting here trying to prepare myself to be an uncle. You know, like you got 6 kids to worry about.
Hey man, you know Richie.
Oh,
dude.
And I gotta deal with it. And he's listening because I know my brother-in-law Michael's in the other room, but we've had a battle because he's gonna be a Bills fan, Dan. And my mom made a joke. My mom came to me. She's like, "Should we get the baby like a Jets pajamas for Christmas?" I was like, "As much as I want to, we can't do that, man. Michael will throw it out immediately. We do that. I'm gonna try though because I have a YouTube channel that I can brainwash the kid to turn into a Jets fan. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. All right, let's get back into the super chats. Jet it out with Fraud Fins. Fans don't even want to buy that team's merch. Us backs both them bums can't run between tackles.
Ooh.
Oh my God, that's great.
Told you, bro, this was gonna happen.
We got a sale, which I think this might be the first time we ever sold this specific product.
What is it?
It's a Josh Allen trash mug.
Okay.
Josh Allen's trash mug.
Oh my gosh. A Josh Allen is trash mug. I got to throw that up on the screen so people can see it. I mean, come on. You're not mad at us now, Dan, are you?
No. I'm not mad at all.
Wait, I got to put this on the screen. This is hilarious.
Top sellers, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's the first Josh Allen trash mug. We sold a lot of Josh Allen trash t-shirts, but not a mug. So that's new. So shout out to you, Reynold. That's hilarious.
A Josh Allen trash mug. I like it.
Sending a $5 holla for table. Fins up. Thank you, bro.
Salute to you, Grizzly. That's the homie, man.
Yeah, that's my guy right there, Jay Grizzly. He sends super chats over to Jets Media too. We appreciate you, bro. Let's get a Legion of Zoom shirt.
Legion of no damn Zoom.
Why? See, now you hating. That mean we got to get it. Who should we all put on there though?
Is that actually your nickname?
Yeah, bro. We got the fastest players in the league. Now you got me wondering.
No. The Chiefs had that same. Look it up, bro.
But we took it back. How about that? We took it because they not faster than us.
When Tyreek played on the Chiefs, I love Chiefs Kingdom because I hate them, bro. I used to troll them too. Their entire mantra was Legion of Zoom, who they ripped off of the Seahawks. Legion
but
of
guess
Boom.
what? They ripped off,
bro.
right? You said they ripped it off, but we're faster than they were. Tyreek is better. Tyreek is better as a Dolphin. We're faster than they were. We got A-Chain. We got A-Chain fastest in the NFL.
They had McCole Hardman.
Raheem Mostert.
And
bro, you kidding me?
The Pacheco, bro, get out of here.
Bro, are you kidding me? The old Chiefs ain't nearly as fast as the Dolphins today.
They won Super Bowls, bro.
But they ain't faster. They ain't faster though, man. Y'all tell them in the chat who the fastest. The old Chiefs or the Dolphins. You done lost your mind.
They were the original. You can't be ripping off somebody else's.
We can rip it off if we do it better. How about that? That's how you.
Y'all
do it.
ain't better. How y'all?
We are better because we win in the Super Bowl this year. And you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it.
Zoom.
Man, listen, we are the faster team. The current Miami Dolphins are the faster roster than they were.
To get kicked out the playoffs too.
No, you hating.
We shall see.
We need that, Richie. Legion of Zoom with the Dolphins. No, now you got me messing up.
You know who to text.
Yeah, we're gonna get that one. Put Mostert on there, A-Chain, Tyreek. Yeah, we're gonna put Waddle. Shirt. We're gonna get all them boys on there, man.
We're gonna make a 23 years no playoff win too. We're gonna make that merchandise. See how much that sell.
I think we should wait, Tyson, for potential 24-year.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, we gonna get something for the Dolphins, bro. We gonna celebrate their downfall with some merch.
Y'all want our downfall so bad.
And
man.
I just want to be transparent with you guys because I see some people wondering why the price is the price it is. The reason for it is because of the t-shirt quality is a different t-shirt. It's not just a traditional, just like
it's
just a cotton really shirt. It's a heavyweight tee that is high quality. It's a premium t-shirt, and also our buddy does this handmade, right? This isn't something where you guys are ordering it and there's a random factory across the world just ships it. No, like we have a guy who is a really good friend of mine. His name's Paul. Shout out to Paul. Every time there's an order, just so you guys know, we're actually going to make some cool content of shipping out the orders, which I'm excited for. He hand prints them. He packages them with his hands. He ships it out manually. So there's a lot of labor that goes involved. So just bear with us when you see the price. There is reasons behind it. Some people deserve to get paid for their work, and most of that money is going to Paul. So, Paul, thank you so much for the work that you're doing and putting into these graphic tees because you've been killing it. And thank you for everybody that's been purchasing them because it's been a lot of freaking fun.
And keep in mind, I will say this, man, because we were trying to make it the best price we possibly can for so many people to get it. But, I mean, the reality is, and let's just be honest, as adults, you get for what you pay for. We do have lower shirts. We have shirts that are half the price, but, the quality isn't going to be as good. What we created for these graphic tees, since they were so custom, we wanted them to be able to last a whole lot longer than the other shirts. So you get what you pay for. If you want to get the ones, that are more affordable, it's going to be equivalent with the price. So if you get the graphic tees, they're going to last longer and you're going to be able to rock them longer. But at the end of the day, I know a lot of people do it as a way of supporting this channel anyway. And that's why we're appreciative of you guys. All right. So it's that simple.
Yeah, absolutely. Really well put
the heavy duty shirt. You can survive a hurricane in that motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah, man, and it's a lot of fun what we're building here. Someone just bought this one, which was sick.
Which one?
70 point. I ain't gonna lie. This is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's get back into these super chats. Got a lot of super chats to get through. We didn't even get to any of the games yet. It's all good. Vape
and we ain't got to the
the
games
shirt,
yet.
my dude.
It's Christmas.
It's
the Christmas episode, baby.
It's the Christmas episode, and people, the super chats are flooded through, and we appreciate you guys. Cody, vape on the shirt, my dude.
Oh, he wants a Dan Mitchell vape shirt. Interesting.
He's
All right.
quit.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Oh, man, we just got a big order.
But we're going to make it throwback.
Yeah, Master at work had to be dying when he said Richie looked like the mean kid from Toy Story.
Buzz. That was his name, Buzz, right?
Wait, which kid had me dying when he said Richie?
The kid
like
with the
mean.
braces, bro. In the first
bro.
Toy Story movie. His name was Buzz, right? I think.
That's Buzz Lightyear's name, no?
Well, not Buzz Lightyear. I can't remember the name of that damn kid name.
I know exactly what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, I can't
With
think
the
of
braces,
his name.
and he's
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's hilarious.
Sid. His name is Sid.
Sid. Zach says, I don't see any Dolphins tees on the site. Look around more, Zach. I promise you.
Look around more.
I don't know what to tell you. You click that link, you're going to go, and you can sort it by.
Yeah, they say it's Sid.
It's there for sure. It's there for sure. You know?
Here, and when you first click the link, this is the products you'll see because you have to go to sort by. And if you click sort by and then you go to date new to old, then these are our newest items that we dropped, right? These are all the newest ones to the oldest ones that we dropped. So you can sort it out to what you want alphabetically. Prices low to high, for example. So, right, low to high, we got $5 stickers. We got the $9 cork block coaster. We got $15 mugs, $20 pint glass. TD, why don't you show them the pint glass? Because I just saw that you got your pint glass for the first time.
Already, baby.
How you like it?
I'm about to feel it. I'm about to use it tonight, Richie. Me and the wife.
Wait, that came in today, you said?
Yeah, remember, I just got back from Dallas. I was there for a week, so I came in like 4 this morning. Oh, nice. I'm trying to already, man. I'm about to use it tonight, baby.
Our AFC South and NFC North people love their merch that we sent them.
Mm-hmm. Richie,
bragged about. Oh, what? Sorry.
They all in the chat saying they can't unsee it now. You do look just like Sid.
It's the backwards hat, man.
Toy Story.
I gotta hide the face. Salah bragged about all the QBs he beat this year. I bet that made Tua laugh.
Dang, you're right. Y'all did get a little cocky. You start talking about, look at all the quarterbacks. We did it too. There was a point where y'all thought y'all were on a roll. There really was. I'm thinking about it now. Y'all were cocky. Y'all were talking about, how y'all do teams, what you did to the Eagles, the Bills, and all of that. Man, where did all of that go?
We put it into a giant ball and we put it into next year, baby.
Shout out to my boy, Freddie Macklin, for coming in and buying 3 different shirts. He has 2 Let's Cook t-shirts and a Diggs 316 shirt on the way.
Wow. Okay.
A Diggs 316, I think, was the first one that was sold, which is sick. And then to a Charlie Hart, who comes on in. And then he just ended up ordering a Garrett Wilson graphic tee.
No way, we got a
jet sale?
Wait,
we got a jet sale.
I said, what?
Let's go, Charlie.
Y'all better start buying some Brady merch, bro. What the hell?
Hey,
Long Island.
I mean, shit, we got 6 rings, damn it.
Garrett Wilson. I knew we'll have one Jets fan show up, TD. You said we'll have 0.
I did.
You said we'll have 0.
I did.
Oh, I said, I bet you don't get 2 sales with the Jets. That's what I said.
We got 1. All right, one more Jets fan. Help your boy out. Come on, we need 1 more.
Oh,
so I had one Pats fan actually say to me, Tyson, he said that he would still be interested in a Christian Gonzalez graphic tee.
Yeah, that's like the only player in our team that's worth a damn. I agree with you, bro. Don't worry, man. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
JD DeGray says, I got 3 shirt Dolphins. This is Dinkins. Hey, this is Dink. Thank you so much, man. We
Did you see it come through, Richie? See?
Yes.
Richie not reading all of ours.
No. This is one of them. No. We read it. Remember Javone Dinkins.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Bro, I told you we're going to count them all by the end because I said we will. We read this. This order came in at 8:51. That was 20 minutes ago.
I just making sure, Richie. Don't cut us short.
I will never cut you short. You deserve the praise when you support, man. NFL
Well, last thing on that, because this actually might be a good idea for Christmas for people. You want to get them some merch or something with their favorite player in your family that like your team. It's an opportunity. This is a nice gift for people. So if you know anybody that'll like one, go ahead and cop it. That'll be pretty dope.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Love the show, especially Master at work at TD trolling each other. Love it.
Appreciate
Dance
it,
King,
bro.
Just bought the Dead in the Water. Hey, TD, I remember Finn's last Super Bowl win against Vikings. We will get there again. Nice to see nice to see Jets fall. Bills next.
Did you read that one?
Oh.
Yeah, that was the one that we said. What's his name? I don't know. Dance King. Dead in the. Well, I mean, I said that we got a Dead in the Water sale, so that's probably who we was talking about.
Okay.
Maybe this guy. Yeah, this is Mark. Yeah. Dance King. I'm assuming Mark King. Dead in the Water, an orange shirt.
Oh, we got the orange one. That's what's up.
Yeah. NFL refs. We read that. Thank you, man. Izzy, more like Legion of Gloom. Old bum ass Dolphins.
Yo. Legion of Gloom.
Oh man,
Legion of Gloom would be a hysterical shirt. If the Dolphins.
We gotta wait till they lose. Though we gotta wait till they get knocked out.
The Legion of Gloom.
I'll buy like 5 of them by myself.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Y'all ridiculous, man.
A good uncle doesn't let their niece or nephews become Jets fans. Hey man, you know what Jets fans do though? It's loyalty. It develops character as an individual. Okay? It really lets you understand how can I get through life and endure the suffering, right? How can you find the peace in the negative times? How can you get comfortable in uncomfortable situations? I'm telling you, it develops character. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to raise my niece or nephew, maybe even a future kid of mine, into a Jets fan. Come on, how about that? Is Lowski going to show up today?
We're going to find out.
I haven't seen him in the chat.
And I better hear nothing but pleasantries.
Although I was listening to, I don't know, I think I was listening to Jake Assman. I was watching his live stream and he was on there and he had his own family in the car, bro. They were all yelling at each other after the game. I wish I could get that clip put.
Oh yeah, Lowski in here. He say I'm in the building. Well, we can't wait to hear nothing but your pleasantries. Okay? And they shouldn't be gotten out the way today. There shouldn't be nothing but pleasantries from you.
Damn, man.
Oh man, Joshua,
bro, how do y'all? Man, I still can't believe y'all got your ass whooped like that, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was in shock, dog.
We waxed these boobs.
And some of the still shots of Zach getting chased by 4 the Dolphins linemen and all the Jets line. It looked like it was like Zach was running for a touchdown the other way, and everybody was chasing him. That's how bad it looked. I just can't believe it, bro. Like if there's ever a case for Robert Saleh to lose his job, bro, it would have to have been that game, Richie. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what the game plan was, bro. I just don't understand it, dog. Like not even the Patriots have gotten beat that bad.
That's was the most dominating game I've ever seen from a defensive line on an offensive line in my life as a Jets fan.
What was Mekhi Becton, bro? What the hell is?
I don't know what he was doing. He was a statue.
Bro, Bradley Chubb just goes whoop right by him, and then there's it.
Bro, he was getting beat on every play. It was like he was a ghost. He was like motherfuckers was running just right through him.
He's not a Jet next year, I'll tell you that much. Joe Alt, you are a New York Jet.
That's what I want. That's what I want, you guys.
That's who I want in the draft. Joshua Richardson. Yeah, it was sweep you next year, though. What up, fellas? Great show as usual. Can we get a shirt that says 23 years and counting with the Dolphins colors in it? I promise you that we will get a shirt if they lose in the playoffs again.
I'm about to come up with all types of merch. Never get knocked out.
Yo, we see.
I'm gonna be on a 24/7 day a week, bro. Just trolling, bro. Graphics, videos, gonna have an entire bro. It's gonna be crazy on this channel. I promise you.
Dan,
every day.
The Mike McDaniel vape shirt. Yes. I apologize for not putting two and two together, but that would be funny.
Although, you know what's crazy, TD? I was watching Hard Knocks. I think it was episode 2. And I could have swore, I even paused it for a second. I could have swore he's still hiding that vape pen, bro, underneath his sleeve.
I don't know, man.
I think so, bro. I got to look back at it. But I was like, man, is he still vaping?
I have no clue.
Yeah, he probably switched over to the Zenicinos.
Mike says Dolphins and track team disguised as an NFL team, soft as baby food. Once they get punched in the mouth, they fold.
Yeah. Oh. What team he represent?
Looks like
Buffalo.
Yeah, it's definitely Buffalo.
Yeah, we'll end y'all season sitting home on the couch. Don't worry.
Sue going to the Fins?
Maybe. I mean, he went and visited the Dolphins today, so you don't get scared, Dan. Don't get scared.
It's not like he wasn't with y'all before.
He's like 47.
It doesn't matter. He's unstoppable.
He ain't a tsunami no more, bro.
Zach, they're 1,000% there, man. Just go to roundtablesports.shop and just hit that graphic tees collection, and like there's several of them.
So here, man, when you click the link that's pinned in the chat, it's going to take you to this. So simply just click the Roundtable Sports logo. Go to Roundtable Sports Graphic Tee Collection. Scroll down. You got Javon Holland right here. That's number 1 for the Dolphins, Zach. See, there it is, Dolphins. And then we also got 2 other ones for the Dolphins. We got Tyreek Hill right here.
I'll be right back.
And then we got TD's boy, Tua. So, Zach, there are indeed Dolphins graphics tees. My friend. We appreciate you, my friend. Snyder, though, with another big super chat. Can't wait to see how we do these next 3 games. It is going to show who we are as a team. O-line injuries have me worried, though. Fins up.
We'll be all right, bro. We'll be all right. We're going to start this week. This is where it counts. This week is everything. We lose this week, I'm losing it. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm going to be honest. But we're not. We're going to win it, bro. We got this. 1 week at a time. Richie, don't start with me. Don't start. Man, Richie, click and read the next super chat, man.
Hey, TD, I want a new profile picture for Christmas. Go Bills.
Oh, my gosh.
Kincaid.
Dan, what was the last Bills Super Bowl win? Not what century? What century was the last time you won a playoff? The 20th. Spoiler alert. Becton was a Venus de Milo statue. No arms at all. Oh my God. All right. Guys, thank you so much. I think we're going to put a pause on reading the super chats as of now because, hell, we have some games to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. Really, when it comes down to it, unfortunately, Richie is suffering with his team being eliminated. Richie, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know who you play this week. And then also the Patriots, I can't even tell you who they play either. But I think like the 2 most exciting games, well, actually, I'd say the Bills and the Chargers game isn't even exciting at all. It's all the Cowboys and the Dolphins, is which everybody wants to talk about. But we're going to go through each and every single game, some short takes here and there for the teams that really don't matter. Sorry, Richie. However, this segment is brought to you by BetUS. BetUS is hands down the number 1 sports book on the face of the planet. Me and all the boys, not only on this show, but all the guys on Roundtable Sports, utilize this platform all the time for our point spread betting, our over-unders, and then even just our standard money lines, maybe a nice little prop builder here or there. The best thing is that they are matching 125% of your initial deposit the second that you do sign up. All right, that link is in the description. They have the best customer service, and they also have some of the easiest payouts in the game. Certainly a lot of very exciting games to put your money where your mouth is. Now let's hear a brief message from BetUS themselves.
BetUS, America's favorite sports book, where you can bet on everything anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
Where the game begins.
Let's freaking go. Now,
Richie,
I want to just let the people know in the chat about this graphic that we created that will be posted on our platforms on social media. If you guys don't follow us, we have social media all over the place now on X at Roundtable Sports, at AFC's Roundtable, on Instagram. I would love for you guys to go check us out over there. We're really trying to build those platforms. And this graphic was made for those platforms, which I will be posting on there tomorrow. But we'll give you a little preview of it. I already showed you it earlier in the show. But the reason why I want to show you now is because it has some odds on there. Now, these odds are presented by BetUS, as we all know. And if you guys want to get 125% sign-up bonus, you guys know that the link down below in the description will give you that. Now, the odds to win the division is pretty interesting.
Very.
The Dolphins are favorited at minus 260. But the Bills' odds are still pretty high at minus 200.
Still
minus 200, which means that they are favorited.
Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, normally when you see odds to win a division, normally the second place team is in the positives, right? Just goes to show you that even BetUS knows what's up. Buffalo Bills are coming, baby. Buffalo Bills are coming right now.
Man, so we shall see. We shall see, man. Who's going to win the division, TD?
We already know. Why are we even entertaining this greatest story ever told crap, man?
So
Dan's selling me on it, bro.
Dude, listen, man. You know what, man? And definitely be on the lookout for the greatest story ever told merch, which is going to come once we win the division. Anyway, Richie, I'll tell you what, man. You know what? Let's go on ahead and let's hear a little bit. I mean, I'm not even sure. Do you even really want to discuss this game going up against the Washington Commanders? Like, are there things that you're looking forward to? Maybe you even wanted to discuss the Aaron Rodgers situation where he just sort of backtracked on he was never coming back in the first place. The floor is yours.
Well, first of all, I hate everybody.
Yeah, because you got to tell me, Richie, bro, what is this whole crap about him being active but knowing he's not going to play? What's going on? Well, what?
Yeah, so, okay, I'll start. You want me to start there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, start there.
Okay, so all these morons, okay, imbeciles on Twitter who have platforms that are like clowning the Jets for activating Aaron Rodgers and releasing our fullback who plays 9% of the snaps are imbeciles, okay? First of all they're doing, this is part of Aaron Rodgers' rehab process, right? Because what is Aaron Rodgers next year? He is our 2024 quarterback. He committed to the Jets for next year and beyond, and he wants to continuously play. And the Jets activating him is for him to be able to practice, because if the Jets did not activate him this week, that means he is not allowed to practice at all for the rest of the season. So this is just him being around the team. He has a big, positive impact on this franchise. As much as the media and the outside world wants to pin him into this image, inside the building, that's not the case. He really elevates the guys around him, and the people want him around at practice. And for the steps of his rehab process, he wants to be on the field. He wants to be on the practice field. And there's only 3 weeks left of the season. He wants to be on the field with his teammates. So the Jets activated him this week. Again, if they did not activate him this week, that means he was not able to practice and he would not been able to be on the field at all for the rest of the season. Now, he will be activated, but he's not going to be playing at all in games. He's not medically cleared. And it just drives me nuts as a Jets fan because first of all, I'm still the one looking at these reports just like everybody, but it just drives me nuts how the media makes it seem like they know everything. When they don't, the media keeps coming out these reports. He's going to be ready at this time. Aaron Rodgers is going to be this. And it makes it seem like Aaron is saying these things when he's not saying any of those things. So they're putting words in Aaron's mouth and everyone's saying this is him saying it. This is the media pushing all these things. Now, what Aaron Rodgers says, he goes on the Pat McAfee show every Tuesday. He speaks on what the questions are asked. He talks about his Achilles because Pat McAfee is interested about the science. He's talking about all these things. He never once said that he's 100% coming back. He's eyeing for it. And I've watched literally every single Aaron Rodgers, Pat McAfee show interview. Like, the media is saying all these things, and I get it. First of all, I could totally understand from the perspective that everyone is sick and tired of Aaron Rodgers because the media just doesn't stop talking about him. And that's the thing that you guys have to realize. It's the media talking about him. I know everyone's like, oh, Aaron's all about attention. All he wants is attention on him. The spotlight's on me. I want to fuel the ego. It's the media talking about him. All he does is show up on Tuesdays to Pat McAfee like he's done for 4 years and speaks what he wants to speak on. And the media makes these reports that, last week we're like, oh, he's going to be medically cleared this week. Aaron didn't say that. Some random reporter that made something up said that. So that made me believe it. I'm an idiot. I'm like, oh, God, Aaron Rodgers coming back. Oh, no, Aaron said, no, I'm not medically cleared yet. So it just drives me nuts, right? It just drives me nuts how the media just doesn't stop talking about him, and it gets pushed up into that image. But when it comes to this game in particular, I'll just give you one stat, and that's all I'm going to say about this game. The Jets are the 32nd ranked offense, and the Commanders have the 32nd ranked defense. That's what this game's going to be. The bottom of the barrel on one side of the ball against the other side of the bottom of the barrel on the opposite side of the ball. So that's really what this game's going to be. Zach Wilson is in concussion protocol, and I don't know if he's going to play. And if he doesn't play, it's going to be Trevor Siemian, and I want to throw up. Okay, that's really what I have nothing to talk about with this game because we're mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. There's nothing to play for, and this coaching staff is coming back because they're going all in with Aaron again next year, and no one's being held accountable. And this organization is just going to try to hold their breath and just completely reload on offense and just hope that Aaron can stay healthy and actually see what the season is supposed to look like with Aaron Rodgers. And I'll go out on a limb and say it, and it's a big what-if scenario. It's hypothetical, so it'll never be proven right or wrong, I guess, unless next year. But I still will stand tall in my belief that if Aaron did not get injured this season, I know it's a big what-if, and the Jets had to be better at preparing for his injury. But if he was healthy all season, I still believe that the Jets are in a wild card race right now, just based off what I've seen from this defense and from the fact that Aaron Rodgers does not have to be top 10 in the league, and the offense for the Jets does not have to be upper echelon in order to win football games. But the reality is he got hurt. The Jets had no game plan behind him, and it's been an utter collapse. And everyone's returning next year. There might be some coaching staff changes, but when it comes to Robert Saleh, his job is safe as of now, and it's driving the fan base insane. So it's going to be a long offseason for us Jets fans. So that's all the Jets talk you'll get from me for the rest of the show, I promise.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Tyson, I'll be honest with you.
When we stink.
I'll tell you what, Tyson, like the Jets, I wasn't even entirely sure that you were playing the Broncos until just this very moment. What are you looking forward to seeing in this game, if anything, or if there's any other topic you would like to discuss about the New England Patriots?
Yeah, as far as the Jets go first, I mean, what do I say? I mean, darkness retreat. Now I understand why Olivia Munn went on her podcast and said Aaron likes the lights off when they fornicate. I mean, it's a disaster, Richie. You can defend him all you want, but at the end of the day, bro, he keeps putting his foot literally in his mouth. I just don't understand what he gains from all of this attention that he seeks. All he's doing is putting more onus on the Jets and making more of a clown show that is the New York Jets, bro. And that's all I'm going to say about Aaron Rodgers. And as far as the Jets being competitive and making the playoffs if Rodgers was the quarterback, I don't know about that, bro. Because if you look at your offensive line, I don't know. I mean, imagine Aaron Rodgers behind that offensive line. So what you're pretty much saying is, if Rodgers was behind center, the offensive line would have blocked better because he's the quarterback. That just shows the character in which Joe Douglas has made the offensive line. If you're out here with Mekhi Becton and Tomlinson, which was a Joe Douglas move, if you're saying that your offensive line would have blocked better if Aaron Rodgers was behind center, then that just shows what type of character players that the Jets are bringing in, especially to protect their franchise quarterback. And that's all I'm going to say about the Jets. 13 seasons, bro. I don't know how the hell you've done it this long. I don't see y'all, even with Rodgers, I think it came out he's going to play for another 2 seasons. He can say what he wants, bro. Regardless of the fact is, this offseason is huge for the Jets like it is always. Y'all have to fix that offensive line if you're going to be competitive next season. And that's just what it comes down to. And as far as the Patriots go, and by the way, I'm rooting for Washington because I need Washington to win because they're the 4th pick and they're a game behind us in the draft. and they have a lower strength of schedule. So I'm actually rooting for Washington. And if Simeon's starting, they're gonna mud stomp you. They're gonna mud stomp you. So I appreciate you guys helping us this week.
What kind of Christmas present is this shit? Sorry.
Oh, and Simeon used to be the starter for the Broncos too, who I'm about to talk about now. As far as the Patriots go, I don't know if anybody know, but Deflategate 2.0 is now apparently now. It came out about 2 hours ago that the NFL accidentally underinflated the footballs for the kickers, and now the conspiracy theories are saying that Belichick underinflated the footballs because he knew there was gonna kick field goals in this game because the first kick of the game, Ryland missed, and you can tell the ball was completely underinflated. So now I'm out here thinking that the Patriots are underinflating balls to lose. If you guys don't believe me, look up. It's all over Twitter.
I did see it. I did see the deflate thing again, but they're doing it to lose this time.
The only thing I could say is, bro, don't take our first round draft pick, bro. I mean, come on, bro. You know how much everything I sacrificed this season, bro. And if this somehow comes back to say the Patriots are cheating not to win but to lose, to harm their own team by underinflating the footballs, bro.
Are you serious?
No,
that's hysterical.
Well, the thing is, it's not a big deal. It's not gonna be a big story because the NFL, the officials are responsible for the ball inflation when it comes to the kicking game. So there's different balls that they use for kicking and for in play. But the referees are the ones who accidentally underinflated the balls. So that's why when you watch the game, a lot of the kicks were just so off point. And I was like, man, there's no way in hell he's missing these kicks like this. But then I'm starting to think back, man, maybe, because when we played the Giants, maybe Belichick underinflated the football just for the kicking game, bruh. Because it's been off. I've been looking at this for the past couple of weeks. I'm like, is he really that bad of a kicker? Because some of these balls that he's kicking, they look so. The ball doesn't even look like it's fully pumped up, bro. It's actually kind of astonishing to me the fact that we haven't got caught sooner for this bullshit. But man, I don't know what's going on with regard to that, but there's reports Belichick is gone. They're saying that he might go to the Cowboys. The Chargers are in the mix. As far as the Broncos go, this is another must lose game because we play Buffalo the following week, and there's no way we're going to beat them. We have another injury. We have more injuries coming out now. J.C. Jackson is out for the season because of mental health issues.
What?
Yep.
Damn.
So he's out. Yeah, so he's out for the season because of mental health issues. I really do feel bad for him, bro, because a lot of people are getting on Belichick, because I guess J.C. Jackson right before the kickoff, wasn't playing, and they asked Belichick about it, and he said that's none of y'all business. And I guess they thought that maybe he was trying to pull some type of buffoonery on J.C. Jackson. When it comes out, J.C. Jackson requested to not play because of mental health reasons. We also lost. Our offensive line is also depleted, Richie. I'm talking about offensive line play. We missing I think we're missing all our offensive linemen besides Trent Brown. I think another one is out. Oh yeah, Cole Strange, who's also out for the season. So we're missing him as on the offensive line as well. The Broncos have everything to play for. We have struggled in Mile High. We can't beat these motherfuckers in Mile High for some reason. This is the Christmas Eve night game. So another primetime game. Another primetime. I gotta sit here on Christmas Eve, bro, wait for Santa to put something under my damn tree. And I hope it's an L, bro. I hope it's a big fat L. Because now if the Panthers can just win one more game because they have the better strength of schedule going forward now than us, if we can just have them beat the Packers or the Buccaneers or another bum-ass team that they play, we get the number one pick. So if we lose out and the Panthers win one more game, we are locked in at the number one pick. If we lose and the Washington wins and the Cardinals can win, we're locked in at number two. So, and we can actually go into the Jets game, the last game of the season, and not worrying about if we can that we're going to win that game because we'll already be locked in at a top two pick. So that's all I got to say about the Patriots. Really not much more to say other than All I want for Christmas is a loss, bro. And I don't think I can ever remember me saying that, but this is a huge game as far as draft implications go.
And so all of us will be watching that very, very closely. Now, I do want to give just a quick shout out because, ladies and gentlemen, this merch just keeps flying off the damn shelves. Since we just started shouting out, giant shout out to James Bosch, Laura Wright, Chad Jurgens, George Rodas, who bought 3 graphic tees, by the way, and then Kyle Nichols as well. Dude, y'all are just loving this merch. Thank you so much. Guys, say, for example, you're just joining in. We have a great graphic tee collection. We have a bunch of meme shirts that we just ended up putting out. Works great for some last-minute Christmas gifts for anybody that you think might be a solid situation. Sincerely appreciate that. TD, man, this merch is just flying, baby.
Yeah, man, I just noticed that, but my Dolphins making me nervous right now, man.
What? Oh, man. Dude.
Tyreek Hill, man.
His baby mama situation?
No, man. He they just confirmed that, it was his decision not to play, but we just found out it was a true report that he wasn't even close. And they're worried whether or not he's going to even play this week.
What?
Yeah, because he didn't practice today either, but they're worried, saying that he may not even play this week, but we'll see. It'll be his decision again.
His decision again of whether or not that he would play? Breaking news, Richie.
Yeah, but the report basically said that he wasn't even close to playing. The injury was actually a little more significant than people knew about.
Of course it was. Miami loves
a high ankle sprain.
Of
course it is.
Reports.
What's this news?
So
might not play.
It's breaking news.
We don't know. We don't know that. One of our beat writers basically said he may not even play this week, but we'll see. We'll see, man. We're fine without him. You see what we did with the Jets without him.
Yeah, but that's.
I'll tell you what, TD. Listen, man. You know what, dude? Like, I say we just hop right in right now to the Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. And
did you guys give a shout out to Did you guys give a shout out to some of the merch?
Oh, we sure did. We announced the names.
Somebody had a 7-product order.
Yes, sir. George wrote
what did they order though?
My man George, bro, is out here.
Wow. What all did he get?
You want to know what he got? You won't be happy. Josh Allen graphic tee, Matt Milano graphic tee, James Cook graphic tee, Josh Allen Daddy t-shirt, Death Taxes and Dolphins t-shirt, a AFC's Roundtable logo t-shirt, and a logo cork back coaster.
George, thank you.
Hey, George, buy me a shirt, George. Gosh,
George.
He done bought all my kids a shirt.
and you know what I just remembered?
What's that?
We are doing a giveaway on today's show
for merch.
Oh, wow.
We are giving away free merch, and it's funded by Glenn.
Let's go, Dolphins.
I told Glenn that we were waiting for the right time and for Christmas time, and now is going to be the time. So, guys, we're going to start. Before we get into the next segment, just want to announce how to enter a chance to win this merch. Okay, all you guys got to do to enter to win. I'm going to make it easy for you guys and link in the description. Well, if you go into the description right now, you will see the links to our social medias of following us on Twitter and following us on Instagram at Roundtable Sports. So I'm going to try to link it to make you guys easy. But all you guys got to do is go to Roundtable Sports on Twitter and Roundtable Sports on Instagram and follow us over there. And then comment on the Roundtable Sports 3-and-out video giveaway. And then we are going to pick a lucky winner at the end of the show of who commented. And we're also going to check the followers on all of the social media platforms. And if you don't have social media on either of the platforms, that's okay. Just make sure you show us support. I'm going to link it for you guys real quick so it's easy access, just so it's transparent, because we want to give away some free stuff, man. And the way we can give away free stuff, if you guys can help us out with the growth of the company and the growth of what we're doing here. So here's Roundtable Sports on Twitter. If you guys want to go follow us, I'll put the link right now in the chat. And then after you follow us on Instagram and after you follow us on Twitter, you go to the Roundtable Sports YouTube channel, and you have to subscribe over there as well. So I just put the link in the, let me see, I'm all over the place here. Boom, I put the link for the Twitter, and then right now I'm going to put the link for Roundtable Sports YouTube channel, because Roundtable Sports YouTube channel is growing. We got a lot of exciting things. We hit over 1,000 subs, and if you guys want to do us a big favor, and all you got to do to enter a chance to win is following us on Twitter and subscribe over to Roundtable Sports YouTube channel right freaking here. We're at 1.05 subs. We have the 3 and Out game show that was live on Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. UCF Jaguar won.
Okay.
And you know why he won? Look how he showed up.
Because I wasn't there.
Look at this guy. He showed up prepared.
Okay.
Okay, UCF Jaguar.
I gotta check if you unblock me yet.
So guys, every single Monday, just so you guys a little update of what we're doing on Roundtable Sports. We have a game show that we cover all NFL coverage, and it's really a lot of fun. UCF Jaguar won. This week, it's not going to be on the channel because of the holidays. We're going to push it back to the following week. But all you guys got to do, again, to enter a chance to win a giveaway item, merch item, is subscribe to Roundtable Sports, follow us on social medias, and then you go to this exact video, Roundtable Sports 3 and Out Episode 2. You comment down below, giveaway. So right now, not one person commented. So we are going to pick a winner from this comment section. Can you guys see what I'm showing? Yeah, okay. So this is how you enter for a chance to win. I just want to make it as simple as I possibly can for you guys. Follow us on all social medias. Subscribe to Roundtable Sports YouTube channel. And then comment on this video, 3 and Out Episode 2, giveaway. AFC's Roundtable giveaway. And then we will pick a lucky winner at the end of the show. So I explained it all to you guys. We have 8 comments now to start it off, so I'm assuming you guys want some free stuff. We'll be sending you a lot of free items on behalf of the Roundtable Sports.
Richie, there's somebody commented, Sean White commented, Pop wants to know if y'all accept returns on merch. His 100% Egyptian wool tee was great quality, but it was too small, so apparently he got the wrong size. So I would say email us. So we can try to get you the right size.
Yeah, okay. Sean, definitely. Send us an email, or email's in the description, and we'll figure that out with you, Sean. Absolutely. And what shirt did you get? Just so I know.
He can email us or comment, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, just Sean, shoot us an email. We'll figure that out. Absolutely. But again, guys, I'm just gonna check to see if anyone entered the chance for the win. All right, we got 4 comments. 4 comments so far. So, again, I'm going to check all these guys to see that you subscribe to Roundtable Sports, follow us on all social medias, and at the end of the show, we will pick a lucky winner, or 2 lucky winners, actually, for some free merch. So you guys know what to do by now. But let's get in, and John's asking, where do we comment? Let me just break it down one last time. You do that right here on Episode 2 of 3 and Out. I'll link it right here if you want. I'll link it in the chat, guys. Episode 2 of 3 and Out. On Roundtable Sports' YouTube channel. Episode 2 of Roundtable Sports YouTube channel. And comment and hit the like button, and also subscribe to Roundtable Sports. So I just linked it in the chat if you guys want to go do it. That's where you comment. But I will be checking each comment to make sure that you're subscribed to Roundtable Sports and that you followed us on social media. And then we'll go from there. All right, let's get into the game previews. What's the next preview, Dan?
I'll tell you what, man. Listen, I feel like everyone wants to talk about this Dolphins and Cowboys game, and so do I, because quite frankly, guys, I'll go on ahead and I'll just give you my take on the Bills-Chargers game. I feel like anybody that wants to contribute to this is going to agree with me, as much as one particular person might not want this to come into fruition, but it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills are going to LA, and let's just say that Josh Allen plays very well in this specific stadium. He is 3-1, does very well against the Rams and the Chargers. Now, I know a lot of people are probably hoping that they're going to get that extra boost. There's an interim head coach, but the personnel that they have available, they currently have, I was reading, $63 million of cap on the IR as we speak. It looks like Keenan Allen is still not going to be playing. Mike Williams is obviously on the IR already. You have Austin Eckler, who is having a slow year. Their offensive line is struggling. Khalil Mack is even struggling at this point. Has to do with some of the injuries on the defensive line. He doesn't have Joey Bosa on the opposite end as well. And especially with with Derwin James is also struggling, not really being the same safety in which that he has been in the past. This is just an absolute mismatch nightmare. I entirely expect the Buffalo Bills to take somewhat of a similar game plan of attempting to put James Cook as the focal point of this offense, utilizing him in the pass game and then also just running the damn ball. I heard something from Joe Brady the other day, and this is something I have been longing for an offensive coordinator to say for the longest time. I thought it was common sense, but he said the reason he ran the ball so often against Dallas was this quote specifically: why fix something that is not broken? Do you have any idea how long my eardrums have been yearning to hear that from a coach? So I want to see us continue to boil down on that run game, perfect it, because we're going to need it come playoff time. Same thing with Josh Allen. I do want him to be able to pick on this very injured defense. Both of their starting DBs were listed on the injury report this morning, and even when healthy, not really much to ride home about. Let's get Diggs involved. It's been about 2 months since this man has cracked 100 yards. And let's really open up the playbook and let's start putting some things on the damn field. I expect the Buffalo Bills to absolutely walk away with this game. I'm going to say 31-10 with that. And then I will also say, hot take, Bills starters will not be on the field during the fourth quarter.
About time.
It happened last week.
About time.
Does anybody have any other takes on that Bills game?
Everybody know y'all go in. Everybody know y'all go in. It's all right.
Easton Stick. That poor animal. Now, all right, listen. Now for what everybody wants to hear about, because I feel like we're going to hear two takes, one of which is going to be TD's, and then the other three takes are going to be the opposite. So, TD, talk to us about this, especially in light with the recent news that Tyreek may be questionable for this game.
He is questionable, but he'll play.
Overall thought in your game plan, worries. Let's unpack this, because I'm certainly excited to hear about it.
He is questionable, but he'll play. And even if he didn't, we proved just like we did against the Jets, it's okay. We can win games without him. Because Tua knows how to step up. You know, Waddle knows how to step up. The rest of this team knows how to step up. But we're going to get healthy, man. I think we're going to get half of those starters back. And then we'll have the full team just about back versus the Ravens. But yeah, man, I mean, it really ain't that much to talk about in this one. The Cowboys are frauds. You saw how they got manhandled by a bad team in Buffalo. And you know, they're going to either show up angry and take it out on us, or they're going to fold for the rest of the season. And it's more likely they're going to fold, because I think we have a better ability to punch them in the mouth than what Buffalo did to them. We're just going to come out fast. We're not going to get a slow start. We're going to put up some points early, get rid of the ball quick. Michael Parsons and that pass rush going to disappear just like they did with the Bills, and do what we do, man. Of course, you know, I can look up in this game and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost. How did this happen? But that's going to have to be like a upset type situation. We are favored in this game. Even Vegas have us favorite. We got the more superior quarterback. Tua's better than Dak. That's been proven now. Our running game is way better than Dallas's. Our defense is better than theirs now. Their O-line is better. But at the same token, we got more impact weapons too. So I just feel like the Dolphins, it ain't going to be very easy. You know, they can make it hard, but we're going to win this game. Then we're going to shut everybody up. No more, you can't beat a good team. No more greatest story ever told. No more, well, y'all still going to have that fake narrative with Baltimore against us. So y'all going to be grasping at straws at that point. But yeah, man, the Dolphins, man, this is the opportunity to finally take our organization over the threshold of no more doubt. And I think finally, for the first time, and it will be the first time in a long time, we're going to do it. Fins up, y'all. Let's go get this W and do what we need to do, man. I'm pumped for it. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Don't disappoint us.
So my take on the game. Okay, so here's the deal. First off, I do want to give a shout out to my good friend Brandon He is a Dolphins fan, and for his sake, I hope that his team brings him joy. But for everybody outside of my friend, all right, I think this game spells trouble. I think it does for a couple of different reasons. Number one, you saw what the Buffalo Bills were able to do against that Dallas Cowboys run defense the week prior to that. All right. Now, there's no question that they've been struggling stopping the run all season. But if coaches have any sort of semblance of being a solid coaching staff, they are going to make that their number one focus going into preparation, going into Miami. Besides that, from what I understand, it's about to be absolutely beautiful down in Miami, Florida. I really don't see any sort of advantage for being at home for Miami in January this time. I just don't see that. I've said that a time or two. So I think this Cowboys defense is 1,000% going to really put together their run defense. It's not going to be perfect, but I do think it's not going to nearly be as bad as it was against the Buffalo Bills. Not knocking sort of Mostert or anything or any stretch of the imagination. But I do see slight improvements from the Dallas Cowboys. I also don't trust the Miami Dolphins to stick to the run game as well. I've seen them do that several times where the run's working and then they transition back into the overall pass game situation as well. I just don't think that they are going to stick to what works. I think they're going to try and mix in some of the passing situation, and then that is what is going to get them in trouble. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason why Josh Allen didn't have many pass attempts going up against the Dallas Cowboys. It's because they were shutting a lot of stuff down the entire damn game. It wasn't on purpose. We ran the ball because we had to. They were shutting the entire pass offense down. Okay, so certainly watch out for Bland. Their secondary is going to be dangerous. If y'all can actually commit to the run, literally take a page out of what the Bills did, then I think you got a shot. But I just have a feeling, I think that McDaniel's going to try and get cute. He's going to try and put like his little like last minute motion. He's probably going to try and like have Tua go on ahead and make an impact in the pass game. And I think it's going to bite them in the ass. A defensive matchup as well from the Cowboys offense and then also into the Miami Dolphins defense. Watch out for CeeDee Lamb because I do not trust your slot corner against him. He was shut down entirely against the Buffalo Bills this past week. And I have a feeling that that man is going to be a large part of their game plan being implemented and going into it. And same thing with Micah Parsons. I really don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to put money down that a player like Micah Parsons is going to have 2 shitty games in a row. I just don't see it happening. So my thought is that I think that it will be high scoring, but I do see the Cowboys winning 35-31. Cowboys.
Damn.
Yep.
Tyson, who you got in this game?
Ridiculous.
We them boys.
We them boys. We all them boys this week, baby.
Man.
Hold on.
This is definitely a home game for the Cowboys because them Cowboys fans, boy, they gonna show out in the Indian burial ground of Miami, bro. Y'all are in trouble, especially after the Bills, how they just beat the brakes off of Dallas the week last week, man. They're gonna be angry. And this reminds me of when Arizona beat the Cowboys, beat the brakes off of them, and they beat the brakes off the Patriots the week after that. I'm telling you, man, y'all in trouble, bro. Y'all better hope Tyreek plays. Because, yeah, y'all could beat the Jets 30-0, man, with Zach Wilson at quarterback, one of the worst offensive line plays I've ever seen. But, bruh, I'm telling you, man, the Cowboys defensive line with Lawrence and Micah Parsons coming off of that right end, bruh. I call him baby Taylor, bruh. That's baby Taylor. Y'all in trouble, man. Y'all ain't got a chance in hell. Y'all gonna realize what it means to beat a good team because it ain't gonna happen. Y'all gonna see the difference between playing the Jets and playing them boys out of Dallas, bro. Y'all gonna find out. And don't get it twisted. What Buffalo did to Dallas is a one-off. This ain't a cold weather game.
Exactly.
This ain't a cold weather game. This is down in the heat of Miami. Dallas is used to playing in the heat, so you ain't going to get away with your little shenanigans of the no shade bullshit that y'all do. Y'all in trouble, bro. Y'all gonna get your butt whooped, man. Dallas is gonna murk y'all.
So I will say that how Miami is likely going to be weather-wise is probably going to be identical to like the temperature of what they experience in Jerry World as well. So I really don't see there being any sort of home field advantage for Miami whatsoever on this game.
Like we all remember what happened was it Christmas Day against the Packers? Miami at home against the Packers.
That's the past.
Now we're going to see what happens on Christmas Eve.
That's the past. That's the past.
So it's at 3:20.
It's going to be beautiful.
So it's at 3:25, weather.com. I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to call for what the weather is going to be in Miami.
It'll be 73, 74 degrees. That's pretty typical this time of year down here. It'll be about that.
That's gorgeous. Dude, that's
and I will be putting I'm so what is the weather again, Dan?
73 degrees. It's beautiful.
That's what it says, 73.
Hold on. I'm gonna check.
I will be putting money on this game, and I am putting the house.
Yeah, lose your money. Lose your money then. Lose it.
Miami's minus, right? They're minus a point, minus 1.5.
Yeah, but that's it's probably
What's the money line on Dallas? Have you seen that on BetUS yet? Have you seen the money line on that?
I'll put it up right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of
whatever the money line is on Dallas, I'm taking it.
So around game time. Okay, so it's going to be 70. Okay, so Sunday, 76, low 71. And then it looks like around game time, that'll be about like 72, 73. And an overcast and a 24% chance of
some rain. It ain't gonna rain.
So
pretty even, man, on the odds. 1.5 point favorites.
What's the money line? I'm not betting the spread.
Dallas is minus 105.
So hold on, what's the spread?
I'm gonna put an alternate
spread. What's the spread?
1.5 point favorites.
So they got Dallas the favorite technically?
No.
No. It's 1.5. You give the home team 3 points. So that's why
minus 1.5. That means you're the 1.5 point favorite.
I understand that.
What's the money
usually
line?
They give the home team 3 points. So minus 1.5 isn't showing us no respect.
Because y'all don't deserve no respect.
The money line for the Cowboys, Tyson, is minus 105. The money line for the Dolphins is minus 115.
I'll fix that myself. I'll make up an alternate spread. I'll make a Dallas minus 20 or something like that. I'm putting what I did when I put $500 on the Chiefs and Dolphins and I ended up winning that because that's how confident I am. Miami can't beat no damn good winning team.
Oh my God.
I'm undefeated.
Bro, you know what? Hating us that much ain't even healthy, bro. And you ain't got no reason
but TD, how's that hating when he
did
not say a lie?
He hating on us.
But did Tyson say a lie?
Winning team all year, bro.
I get that, but
Where's the
it's
lie?
rooted from hate, bro. You just don't like us. You just call it what it is.
Or
that's
there's
not
just
a secret, bro. But that's
maybe
that's not my only
he's
reason.
right.
Richie, man.
I'll be consistent with my team.
Richie, you put your money on it then.
I'm going to show you before the game starts, TD. I'm going to show like I always do in my group chat.
Yeah,
I'm going to show you. I'm going to put $1,000 on Dallas.
Oh,
I'm going to put I'm going to put $1,000 on it.
Now I can't. I don't know.
That's how confident I am. I will. That's how confident I am. How much I hate these bums.
Just send me the cash. Stop wasting money like that, man.
Okay, we'll see.
Hey, man, listen.
Easy money.
It's hard for me to come on here and predict the Dolphins win against a non-winning team, or against a winning team. Excuse me. Now, the Miami Dolphins, they absolutely dominated the New York Jets 30-0, and I give them all the credit for it. I give credit to the first person I give credit to is honestly Vic Fangio in that defense, and he absolutely just took over our offensive line. And I think that's what the Miami Dolphins have to do in this game is control the line of scrimmage, because what makes the Dallas Cowboys really good is their trench warfare. I think that it's going to be a big test for the Dolphins on both sides of the ball in the trenches. Them blocking Micah Parsons. Oh, he's going off the worst game of his career. Okay, is he going to replicate that? How are you going to stop that? So I think the big test again for Miami is how can they disrupt Dak Prescott? How can they stop Tony Pollard? And it starts with Bradley Chubb. It starts with your big boys up front. And the fact that those Dolphins defense is still looking as good as they are, even with the injury to Jalen Phillips, tells you what they have, on their arsenal with Jalen Ramsey healthy and, Javon Holland. I don't know what his update is, but they definitely got the pieces over there. And I feel like the Fangio defense has been getting better as the season goes on. I think that's the key to your game in this one, because if you can consistently get pressure on Dak Prescott and force him to, not play within the structure of the offense and not get the ball out fast, you have a chance in this game, because I think that what you did to the Jets is not going to translate to the Cowboys, because obviously the Cowboys are a lot better team than the New York Jets. But there's some matchups that I think go in the Dolphins' favor in this game. But the question is, are they going to take advantage of it? Are they actually going to exploit the weaknesses of those Dallas Cowboys? And when it comes to the offense for the Miami Dolphins, right? They are a really good team at running the football. They're the best offense in the NFL. I think that's easy to say. They're statistically at the top in pretty much all the categories, through the pass, through the run, everything, you name it. But in this one, against a defense that is known to take the ball away at a high efficient clip, that's the number one thing I'm looking at for the Dolphins to do on offense. How can they avoid turnovers? Because that is how the Dallas Cowboys win games. They create crazy turnovers. They get pick sixes. They take the ball away. They take advantage of it on offense. And I think that the Dolphins got to play smart football. They got to protect the ball, because they've had some fumble issues, right? Not even just Tua, but sometimes Mostert has a fumble. Sometimes there's just a weird, fluky little fumble that happens. Even that Tyreek Hill strip fumble 6 against the Chiefs. I mean, that was crazy. Weird things happen. So I think the key to the Dolphins' sake of things is definitely going to be protecting the football. And I think that is possible. Now, when it comes to Tua, with or without Tyreek Hill, he needs to be able to prove it again, right? He proved it against the Jets defense. He had a great touchdown pass to Jalen Waddle, beating DJ Reed down the left sideline. And I think that, what the Dolphins did really good offensively against the Jets is they didn't target Sauce Gardner once. And that's a smart thing to do. And I think they got to do the same thing when you go up against a guy like Gilmore, who is a lockdown corner for the Dallas Cowboys. You got to avoid their best players. I think the Dolphins, did a good job of that. Not to say DJ Reed's a bum or whatever, but for whatever reason, the Dolphins really just were focusing on DJ Reed. They wanted to avoid Sauce Gardner, and it worked in their favor by putting up those 30 points. But at the same time, you break down the Jets-Dolphins game too. The Jets had to defend the Dolphins at the 1-yard line, and the first 4 possessions that the Dolphins had on offense was in, the opposite side of the 50-yard line. So that was just a bad opportunity for the Jets defense to try to, do what they do, because that ridiculous fake punt. Oh my God. Can we just talk about that real quick? I'm sorry, but that fake punt made me want to literally throw up and made me want to punch myself in the face 400 times because I could not believe that we tried a fake punt, run up the middle on 4th and 4. We literally gifted you guys field position every single opportunity, and you guys took advantage of it, and you blew the doors off the Jets. Congratulations, all right? But what the offense did again for the Dolphins, they avoided Sauce, and it worked. And I think that if they avoid the top-tier corners for the Dallas Cowboys that they have, it will work. And I think that it's going to be a very close game, but I simply think that the Dolphins have a chance to win this game. I really genuinely believe that. But I'm just simply someone that needs to see it before I can believe it. So I'm sorry, Dolphins fans. I think that you guys are going to have a fun rest of the season, but I'm not going to pick you to win until you can prove that you could beat a winning team. So I'm still going to take the Dallas Cowboys.
We got you, Richie. We'll prove it this week.
Richie, I have a question. Why when Tyreek Hill was out of the game, why didn't Sauce Gardner match up on Jalen Waddle?
Because he's a fraud. He don't want to follow the best.
It's not Sauce, it's the coaches. It's not Sauce, it's the coaches. If it was up to Sauce, he would. That's the scheme of Salah.
Scared.
The scheme.
Okay, you can push a narrative that's false, but it's just not true. But
no, I'm not pushing a narrative.
No, I'm talking to TD. Sorry.
Oh, what I'm saying is Revis. When Revis played, he always lined up on the best receiver that was in the game, right?
Yeah.
If Sauce Gardner, you guys were Reed was getting burnt by DJ Reed was getting burnt by Waddle on that touchdown throws. Why didn't Salah adjust to it and put Sauce Gardner on Waddle, bro? That doesn't make any sense to me, dog.
It's a valid question, and it's a question that Jets fans have been wondering since Salah came to the Jets. And Salah's been asked this question thousands and thousands of times. It's just in the scheme. And to make a parallel to it, back in the Legion of Boom era with the Seattle Seahawks, when Pete Carroll and Robert Saleh was part of that, Sherman did not move. Sherman never traveled. So it's total scheme.
That's
nothing
true.
To do with Sauce.
But when the scheme is not working, that's why you make adjustments during the game.
And listen, they still believe in the coaching staff has all the confidence in DJ Reed. Obviously, Waddle got the better of him in the game, and I'll fully admit it. But the thing is, and I don't want to get too deep into it because it's kind of complicated because it's a lot of schematics and a lot of like complex different things of like, but the reality is if Sauce Gardner started to travel, then all the other players in the defense needs to learn a lot of different responsibilities that they're not trained for. They're all trained to be excellent at their roles, and that what's excels at it. That Darrelle Revis scheme was with Rex Ryan. It's a 3-4 scheme in a 3-4 system. This is a 4-3 system. I'm not going to go too deep into it. It's kind of complicated, but you do make good points. And Jets fans ask the same question: why is Sauce not traveling at times? But it's the answer to it is scheme. But TD can push a fake narrative for little Dolphins fans, like, yeah, Sauce is overrated. Why is he traveling? TD can just push a false narrative because that's what he does all the time.
I'm not saying that Sauce is trash.
TD
I just feel like if your system's not working or whatever system you're running at the time and you're getting your back blown out, bro, you gotta switch something up.
Sauce ran from Waddle. So all I said, man, get on him. And Sauce was like, man, that ain't in my contract.
Oh yeah, how come Tua did not throw the ball once to Sauce then? Because he's locking down his side.
Because he was trying to force Sauce to chase Waddle, but he got scared, man.
Bro, he plays on one side. DJ plays on the other. Waddle did not line up on Sauce's side for a reason. Is that not right? What?
DJ Reed is a fraud. Waddle ate him all day.
Congrats. Good players have bad days. Jalen Waddle got the better of DJ Reed.
Sauce would have got cooked too.
Sauce never got cooked in his life. Not
once. He would have.
Sauce got cooked.
He's literally never got cooked. So, and you can ask the same question. How come Jalen Waddle didn't line up on the right side?
Stop. That ain't how it work on offense.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
But he on purpose went to the opposite side of the field, did he not, though?
Yeah, he was like, let's see if you scared. He was over there talking trash to Sauce and said, let's see if you follow me on this motion. Yeah, you better stay over there.
It's the responsibility of the defense to counter what the offense is doing, bro. Of course Waddle's gonna go to the other side. If Sauce is not gonna go there, then of course I'm gonna have a better matchup.
True, but it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered either way.
I mean, that's all Salah, bro. That's all on Salah.
Yeah,
Richard it was the same thing with Pete Carroll and those boys.
Yeah,
just so you get an idea, man.
But they had Brandon Browner and they had Earl Thomas at safety, bro. That's a completely different team, bro. Like that was the real Legion of Boom. Like you could afford Richard Sherman just playing one side of the field because you knew you had Brandon. What was the other corner? He used to play for Miami, TD, the other one with the long sleeves. Brandon, was it not Brandon Marshall?
Brandon, the corner or receiver?
Corner for the Seahawks, bro. He used to play for Miami. He had the long sleeve. You guys gave him the bag. He used to play for Philly too. Cornerback. Somebody in the comment section.
You talking about Maxwell?
Brandon Maxwell?
Was it
Byron?
It's Byron Maxwell. Yes. So he was also a really great corner too. Obviously,
yeah. I mean, and let's also just not pretend that the scheme that the
Miami.
Jets run is broken.
Not with Miami, he wasn't, but he was a boss with Seattle.
And listen, it worked in that game for sure, but let's not pretend that the Jets scheme is broken here because the Jets have not given up a 300-yard quarterback in over 30 games.
Yeah, it's not. You just ran into the Dolphins. That's all.
And look, Sauce Gardner overrated my ass. I mean, bro. Him and Michael Carter II are actually up in the top of the league, fewest yards allowed in coverage. No one passes to them the ball. I am sick of that.
They run from the best.
He's killing narratives here. He's killing narratives here.
Gonzo's out, bro, because Gonzo would have been on that damn list.
Because there's nothing to adjust when the Jets still have one of the best, if not the best, pass defenses in the league, like they do. So the scheme works. Didn't work in that game, but we can move on.
Yeah, it was Brandon Browner. They had Brandon Browner, Maxwell, Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas. Bro, that defense was disgusting. And they had that linebacker too.
Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner, dog. Like that defense was something else, man.
I know. I love that team. And Salah was a part of that.
You know who ended that little who ended that little dynasty too, right? The Patriots did. Brady did.
B12. Cam Chancellor was like my favorite player in the NFL. Like at that time, I was really.
He was a beast, bro. He was, man. He used to like knock motherfuckers out cold,
kill
too,
people. Earl Thomas, man.
Back when shit was legal, he couldn't play in the league now, bro. They would have banned his ass.
Yo, listen, this is a 3-hour show, y'all. I get hungry. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta eat. I'm enjoying a nice spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Why don't you give us a little review, Dan? Well, what you eating?
Dude, listen, it's the only thing you can get from Chick-fil-A. right?
Is it
Now,
do they still got the chicken parmente sandwich?
They do have that. They do. And this is a hot take right now. And I think some people might chase me out of town for this. I prefer the Popeyes chicken sandwich over Chick-fil-A.
Nah, bro. Chick-fil-A it's like crack.
You think so?
I always get Chick-fil-A's Cobb salad, so I don't know with the spicy tenders.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, the spicy chicken sandwich is absolutely delectable. It's delectable. It's solid, but
their macaroni cheese is banging too, man.
The mac and cheese, bro, dude. Oh, fucking A, dude.
Dan, do you ever cook? You know how to cook, Dan? Girl cook?
No. We do, but like normally on stream nights, that's like normally when we get takeout because
takeout's nice.
Yeah. She works until she works till 6, and then I'm on here with you guys. So Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays we cook.
What are you cooking at? What are you cooking in the kitchen? What's your go-to?
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. I am obsessed with my smoker. I have a Traeger. Dude, listen, man, dude. We smoke up some solid meats, my friend. For Christmas, we're gonna try and do a brisket. I'm terrified because it's like the hardest thing on earth to make well. I'm terrified that I'm gonna fuck it up. But yeah, dude, I'm like a big grill guy. She's a great baker as well. So oh yeah, dude, we throw down. In fact, I think what I might do, and so I'll do like a Super Bowl food episode on the channel or something like that. I'll sit up and I'll be making some snacks.
You know what my go-to homemade food is, which is perfect for Super Bowl? I told you before.
What's that?
Homemade.
It's the buffalo chicken dip, right? Wings, you said.
Wings.
Wings.
I
all right.
Everything from scratch. The sauce is from scratch. Woo! I can't wait. I host all the Super Bowl parties, and I got all the boys coming over making the wings. But now my friends are mad at me because what I do for a living kind of took away the fun of football because it's like my job. So there's no hanging out watching football as the boys anymore because I'm working on Sundays, which I'm not complaining. But sorry, boys. Yeah. We'll have some wings on Super Bowl Sunday because the Jets won't be in it this year.
Yeah, dude. But damn. Yeah,
you know what?
Man.
QNQ doesn't care what we eat, so I think we have to move on.
Well, you got to spell eat right first.
Yeah, fool.
Oh, God. Yes. All right. Well, let's go Knicks, and let's move on. We do have another proud sponsor of the channel that Dan is going to be very kind and show us his phone in just a few minutes while he eats because he's very good at procrastinating or no, that's not the right word. Multitasking.
I think you mean multitasking.
Come on, Richie.
You was right with the first one.
Multitasking. Come on now.
Oh, dude, y'all get off my sack right now, bro. All right.
I'm honestly excited for the Patreon members. Not gonna lie. But as you guys know, one of our proud sponsors of the channel happens to be Sleeper, and I will link Sleeper right now in the chat. If you guys want to click the link in the chat and download Sleeper, you guys think Super Chats is a good way to support the channel, but guess what? Downloading the Sleeper app and putting a minimum deposit of $10 in there while using code AFC East is even more of a donation. You guys don't even realize that. So we would greatly appreciate it if you all can simply click the link at the top of the chat, download Sleeper right now, and use code AFC East to download the app and get 100% deposit matched up to $100. You guys get $10 down. You get $10 for free. And especially Dolphins fans, because it is legal in Florida. It's one of the states that is legal in. So Dolphins fans, we would love it if you guys can help out the AFC's Roundtable by simply, and even Bills fans, and of course Jets fans, Patriots fans, fan bases across. We know that we are an NFL-wide show here outside of the AFC East. So if you're in a state that's legal, we would so much appreciate it if you guys can simply download the app and use our code AFC East. Let's make some picks for this week, Dan. What you got?
Let's talk about it. You know what, man? We're going to start off with the Buffalo Bills and the Chargers. I can tell you this. As much as I love seeing James Cook absolutely eat on the ground, I'll tell you what I think is more of a lock for James Cook. Love the over 23.5 reception yards. Sit back and you'll look. He's been cleaning house on it for the past 4 weeks. Loving this situation right here. Easton Stick, right? His debut the week before he threw a pick. The Buffalo Bills really haven't been getting home on the whole interceptions. I know that we have as of late, but I feel like it's too good to be true. So I'm staying away from that. I am, however, going to take Josh Allen over 1.5 pass touchdowns. It was a James Cook game this past week. I highly doubt that we're going to see that. I would say shift in ratio right between Cook and Josh Allen running the offense. So I think over 1.5 for Josh Allen. For me, I love that take. We can move on. Let's go on ahead and get something nice. Let's go to the Washington Commanders and the New York Jets. Rick,
baby.
talk to me, baby. What is screaming at you right now?
So tough, man. I'm going to take the Breece Hall over receiving yards. 24.5 because he doesn't know how to run the ball.
Got it.
Not him, but the offensive line can't block for him, so they'll do little dump downs to him. I like that a lot. And, Garrett, I don't know who's starting. I don't know if it's going to be Zach Wilson or not. So that's going to have a say here, but I still am going to be high on Garrett Wilson. I think they're going to force feed him the ball. I think that over 15.1 fantasy points.
For Garrett Wilson.
Or not. No. I think the 5.5 catches. I think he's going to get 6 or more catches. Last week was just a weird game with the Dolphins. Again, guys, the Commanders have the worst defense in the NFL, which is why I think that the Jets are going to really be aggressive and get Garrett Wilson some targets and get him some volume for this game. So I'm going to take that. And yeah, those are the two I'll definitely take.
I feel like that's absolutely perfect. We have New England and Denver here. Zappy is only at 0.5 passing touchdowns. All right. The Zappinator. His past 2 starts, he has gotten into the end zone. He has thrown a passing touchdown against a very good Denver defense. Maybe I won't be too high on that one. And Master at Work is not here. So we're going to go to the Dallas Cowboys Miami Dolphins game. And once Tyson gets back, we will ask his thought process. TD, I'll tell you what.
Easy money.
Love the Mostert anytime touchdown.
You might as well book it.
So do I, though? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro. He got more touchdowns than the Jets' whole team.
Yeah.
I mean, TD, you wonder why I have something against y'all. You just have these digs. You got these digs coming out.
Bro, it's not a dig. It's a fact, as you would put it.
It is a dig, and it is a fact at the same time.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I meant the fact part of it, Richie.
So talk to me about another lock.
Another lock on our game. Let's go with I would say Tua 263 yards is a lock.
So you're going over?
Yeah, go over on that. Even if he has a rough game, sometimes he hits the yards, so it'll be close, but yeah, I think you should go over on that.
Okay.
I also like in this game Jason Sanders 2 field goals.
That I like because of that defense. I'll be honest with you, man. I think I like the Jason Sanders field goals more
than the yards
with the passing yards. I do, just because he's literally right on the cusp of it, like each and every single game.
Yeah, for this game, I like it.
Yeah. I don't like the 2 yards for that one. I don't. But I do like Jason Sanders over 1.5 field goals, and I do like a Mostert anytime touchdown. And then, okay, guys. So just to give you an idea, because I would love to actually.
How much money are you winning?
Okay, so a 6-bet slip, guys. Like we said, we're going over James Cook. That's 23.5 receiving yards. We talked about that, how that made sense. We had Josh Allen over 1.5 pass touchdowns. Very depleted defense. Think that happens. I wouldn't be surprised if it was done in the first quarter. Breece Hall over 24.5 receiving. Garrett Wilson over 5.5 receptions. Mostert an anytime touchdown. Jason Sanders 1.5 field goals made. If I put down $10, which I am, then I will receive $333.90. As you can see, guys, right over here.
Is that 8 picks?
No. That's 6 picks. I was waiting on Tyson to get here so we can get some stuff for New England. Is an interception for Bailey Zappi? Oh, yeah. Take Bailey Zapp interception. 1,010%. And then Russell Wilson has just been – he hasn't been cooking for shit. I think one more, for this one, just so we can get it up. Will Lutz, I think, over one. No.
Go the under, Dan. Don't be afraid of the under. That look like the under.
I'll tell you what. We're going to go under for Will Lutz, Denver field goals. And, guys, this is a 92.8 multiplier. So $10 wins me $928.10.
Wow.
If this hits. Ladies and gents, I am submitting it live on air. As you can see it. Bang, bang. That ticket, it now exists. Say, for example, that you want to tail or fade the boys at the AFC East Roundtable. Everybody, then certainly go on ahead and do that because Sleeper is where you will find all of our player prop parlays.
Let's do it. And guys, don't forget, please hit that like button. We do appreciate all the support here on the channel. And a great way to also support the channel is by hitting the like button. And of course, downloading the Sleeper app, which again is linked in the chat. So if you go to the top of the chat, if you're on your phone, you click that link, you download it. The AFC East code will automatically put in. You put $10 in, and boom, you're in there, and we'll all win some money together. Now, I'm looking at the like button. We only got 520 likes. I thought we were going to hit a record. I guess I was wrong. But let's get the 750 likes right now before we go into the Patreon segment. Guys, please hit that like button right now for your boys at the AFC's Roundtable. And also, we didn't get to announce this, right? We didn't get to announce this. We just slipped time. I guess I'm the one to blame, right? Because I'm hosting the show. You guys blame me?
Yep.
You guys blaming me?
How dare you, dude?
You're blaming me. You know what? It's all good because I think it was one of those things that was meant to be announced at the end of the show before the Patreon members join. But the announcement is we are launching our third official expansion of Roundtable Sports, and that is going to be the NFC West Roundtable, premiering next Tuesday at 9 p.m. EST. So if you guys want to do us a favor, I just pinned it in the chat. I know we're asking a lot from you guys, but the reason for that is because we want the AFC East Roundtable, the OG Roundtable, to be kind of like the driving force of all these other roundtables that we're doing. So if you guys want to go help us out and get the sub count up, we're trying to hit 1,000 subs by the first show. These are going to be the hosts of this. And go talk some smack. Let them know the AFC East is the best division in the NFL. This NFC West is going to be really fun. I'm going to update this channel, make it look a little more appealing. But we just launched this. It's going to be up on Tuesday next week, 9 p.m. EST. And we'll give you another announcement next week, more about it on social medias. Again, here are the hosts of this show. It's going to be the third ever Roundtable Sports expansion. Only 2 of you guys went and subscribed. So if you guys can go do us a favor, subscribe to the NFC West Roundtable. We have the AFC South active. We have the NFC North active. And now it's time to get the NFC West activated. So guys, again, go subscribe. We appreciate all your support. I linked that in the chat down below. Let's go.
Who are the creators on that one, Richie? And what
Dan
team?
knows them well.
Yeah, most definitely. So for the Seahawks, we have a gentleman by the name of Norbcam. He is actually he's a candidate for Fan of the Year, Sports Illustrated.
Oh, I've seen him on TV, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
He had me blocked too.
Bro, everyone we hiring has you blocked.
Yeah, just tell him 28 to 24 forever. He knows who I am.
Oh my gosh.
A beautiful thing. Love Norbcam.
He's a Fan of the Year candidate.
Yeah. He's a Fan of the Year candidate. Yeah, they will decide it at the end of the year. And then Jake Ellenbogen, he is an LA Rams guy. Surprisingly good that the Rams are having the year that they are. Certainly a surprise. Does a great job over there. Certainly very good at what he does. And then, of course, we have Last Second Sports. He's our 49ers guy, man. He's like, I mean, I'm sure he's like feeling super high. He's live right now.
Yeah, he's live right now. Let's go check him out. Give him a thumbs up. Guys,
he's
watch this. You
right
see how
now.
I immediately go to the thumbs up when I click it? Sorry.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
How do you not have YouTube Premium, bro?
No, I do have YouTube Premium. I'm just on.
Oh,
Hey, we're not gonna we're not gonna blitz the channel with Roundtable Sports.
It's subscriber only mode. We gotta subscribe.
Oh yeah, and I ain't got time to wait. Okay, never mind.
But we got Last Second Sports, who's live right now. Who's the other? And then
And last but not least, we have the Arizona sports fan, Cardinals guy.
Very fun, man.
Who's the Rams guy?
His name's Jake.
Okay.
This is the Rams guy. So, guys, if you all want to be part of what we're doing at Roundtable Sports, just don't forget the AFC East Roundtable is the OG. And the best part about this whole thing that we're building is that, like, the AFC East Roundtable is going to be the driving force. So if our vision hopefully comes true, which it will in the future of where it's going to be, we can all look back on it and be like, damn, the AFC East. I remember watching those boys for 4 years, and we're all starting to hear. And all the Bills, Patriots, Jets, and Dolphins fans, you guys in the chat, you're part of this. I just want to make that clear. You guys are part of what we're building here.
Yes.
Because without you guys supporting and subscribing to all these other channels, hitting the like button, going talking trash to other teams that you don't even care about, it's because of us. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much.
Big time.
The
Thank
AFC
y'all.
South Roundtable, the NFC North Roundtable has been great. So it's been a lot of fun.
Y'all, please go sub up that new channel. We want to set them up for success. And everybody who's behind the vision that we have and you love what we're doing and you're supporting it, that's what we ask of you. It doesn't cost a penny to go subscribe to all of the roundtables and show your love and support by helping us launch these and get them off the ground, because opportunities are out there and available for us to make bigger and better moves. But it's going to take us all as a unit moving together to make it happen. So we appreciate those who are on board with us, helping us drive this boat, man.
100%. I echo everything TD just said. So, guys, go check out the NFC West Roundtable. And then don't forget we're announcing the winner of the giveaway at the end of the show. And one last thing in the chat says, is BetUS allowed in South Carolina? One thing about BetUS, that is the best part, it's legal in all 50 states.
All states.
So, yes, it is legal in South Carolina. Not only can you bet on sports, but you can also bet on blackjack, or play blackjack, rather, and do some
slots,
stuff.
casino, all
slots, that. Casinos. But please, bet responsibly, because we're giving you a pretty good deal at 125% sign-up bonus. You kidding me? All right, let's get into these Patreon members. They've been waiting patiently. I think first person deserves to be Mr. Glenn, who is the funding of these giveaways. That's coming up at the end of the show. Glenn, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty good. Sorry I missed last week's show. Had to work.
All good, man. We saved the giveaways for tonight since you're going to be here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, hey, sorry, Richie, your season's over with. Only reason we didn't go after Garrett is because Tyreek Hill didn't play, or both our receivers would have had 100 yards again.
That's right. That's right.
So that's no big deal. But Richie, your season's over. I'm sorry. But Dan, you got to stop talking, having stuff come out your mouth.
Why, man?
It's so crazy. Okay. How many people have heard him say, well, if it wasn't for a 59-yard field goal, we could have another win? How many times are you going to say that?
So I'm trying to paint a picture of competing against.
When you say that, I want you to say, thanks to the refs, we have two more wins too.
I was trying to paint a picture of like that.
I didn't hear you not once say. Not one time did I say. I hear you say, "Thank God for the refs to give us an offside that they ain't called all game, so we would have lost that Kansas City game."
Exactly, because it doesn't feed my narrative, Glenn.
That's right.
It doesn't feed my narrative, Glenn. All right.
It doesn't. Or if it wasn't for our Giants not getting a pass interference, we would have another loss, and we'd be down there with the Jets. So,
You're right. You're right.
And then your narrative about, oh yeah, Miami don't always collapse. They had one bad season last year. Besides that, they lost one game the year before and one game the year before in December.
Mm-hmm.
So stop that. So we already lost our one game in December now.
That's
so
right.
We don't win the rest.
That's right.
So your narratives are crazy.
They nervous, Glenn. They just nervous. They know what's coming, bro.
Hey. Now on that part. Now let me talk about the game. The Dallas thing. Who has knocked Dallas out the playoffs like the last 3 years? And not only knocked them out, but crushed them.
Who? It's not the
San
Niners,
Francisco.
right? Yeah, the
49ers. And who was a coach over there and knows how to beat Dallas?
Speak, preach, Glenn.
I mean,
preach.
We all know the problem with Dallas is they're small up front. Yes, and they could get manhandled. And the way you beat them is run at them. Now, the thing that where Dallas will get you is they'll jump on you quick, and then it takes the running game out the equation. While you got them is, hey, I'm telling you now, Bills had the perfect game plan. Don't let Trash Allen throw the ball. Run the ball the whole time. Then he can't throw no interceptions, and Dallas can't be in the game. That's the perfect. But the reason why they do it now, it would help if Tyreek is starting, because then they can't come up there and put safeties up in the box. They still have to play with two high safeties, but they still could be ran on, and that's where they get crushed every time they play a team. They get ran on, and Miami does have a top rushing team, and they rush the ball a lot. So that's how Dallas gets beat every time.
So Glenn, let me ask you this question. I want to get your score prediction for this game, man. What's the score?
I actually think it'll be like 35-17.
Like TD, you're stricken that TD delusion. I love it, Glenn.
It ain't delusion, Glenn.
No, it ain't delusion because once you get on top of things, see, if Dallas can't run the ball, they are not a good team at all. Look at their stats. They have to run the ball. And Miami, you have to think Miami, after the first game of the season, they were the worst rushing team against the rush. You know what they're ranked right now against the rush? They're fourth at 90 yards a game.
Better know it.
That's better than Buffalo's rushing defense.
Thank you.
Damn. Well, Glenn, we shall see.
Glenn, all you've done is made Dan nervous.
And
yes, he is.
Glenn, before we let you go, just want to thank you because for all the people that entered a chance for the giveaway, by the way, a lot of people entered for the chance of the giveaway. You will be funding that. So thank you, Glenn.
Enjoy the giveaways and stuff. I tried to order some shirts, but dang,
I sent you some stuff, Glenn.
Yeah, but I tried to order a couple more shirts. I like that plane crash.
The plane crash.
All right. All right, Glenn. We appreciate you, man. And we sent you some merch, so let us know when that comes in.
Hey, in New England, we'll beat the Jets the last game of the season.
Damn.
Wait a minute. This is exactly what I would like to do. I did ask the people of Twitter to design our very first product, the TD's Calming Tee. And we have our first design. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring that in for a second. Right there.
Already, bro.
TD's Calming Tee. TD's Calming Tee.
People crazy, man.
I like that a lot.
What's so funny, Tyson?
You know
TD's Calming Tea Bags.
TD's Calming Tea Bags. Guys, listen. If you're interested in designing our new product, TD's Calming Tea, send us all of your designs to either my Twitter or the AFC East Roundtable's Twitter.
Bro, we should put it on a mug. It's so simple. When we get that art,
The perfect logo will be put on a mug on the merch store. TD's calming. Dude, absolutely. Like, we'll start off with a mug, TD's calming tea, and go from there. So keep sending us your logo designs for TD's calming tea. Thank you.
They need TD's tissue.
You guys ready for the man of the hour next?
Bring him in.
AFC East Roundtable, gentlemen, how are we doing this evening?
Phenomenal, right. Sir. How are you?
See you, King Lowski.
Great. Now that we got the pleasantries out the way, let's get down to business.
Why they out the way? Why they out the way?
Let me talk to this fraud ass fan base. They called the Dolphins the punk ass Dolphins. Let me tell you about this fraud ass fan base here. The king was in the building, and half of the building was empty. Y'all ain't nothing but some frauds to be first place in the division and have that stadium half empty. Rick Ross was gone a quarter and a half into the game. Okay, Usain Bolt was there for one quarter. Okay, man, that fraud ass fan base, man, y'all so trash. I walked around that whole arena, ain't nobody say nothing. Everybody was all quiet, just like TD ass, all quiet. Chill, boy. Get you some commentary, because y'all ain't did nothing.
Can we have a conversation for once,
Lowski? Yeah, let's have a conversation, son.
Okay, Lowski. You know what I figured out? You just want a hug, don't you?
Hug, not from you, son. You went all the way to Texas and didn't even show up because you a fraud fish.
You know what I realized? You know what I realized, Lowski?
What's that?
From this point on, when you come on the show, when you write your name in StreamYards, make sure you remove the king, okay?
Yeah, boy, put that Party City fraud ass crown up, man. You ain't nothing but
you are no longer Lowski.
Just like your fan base, ain't nothing but cottonelle tissue, my boy.
You are swept Lowski.
Y'all gonna fall off a cliff just like y'all do every year. Yeah. We'll see y'all on the couch, baby.
Don't run, Lowski. You literally, he ran. Listen, Lowski.
He ran. He showed up. Come on now. But
listen, I said I'm going to be calm with Lowski. I'm not going to let him do it because he don't deserve to get my blood pressure up. At the end of the day, Lowski traveled to Miami because he thought that this was going to be the game. I just wanted him to be on and tell me what his experience was like watching his team get swept and lose 30-0 live. That's what I wanted to know, King Lowski. So next time you come on, just give us a recap of the experience. You were there. You traveled to Miami.
He noticed the fan base.
No. That's deflection, Richie. I want to know what he thought about the game.
I think Richie. I know why there was why that stadium was half empty because the game was over by the first quarter. Everybody on left.
Or half all those tickets that were sold were Jets fans and they didn't show up because they knew what was.
Lowski just want a hug, bro. All that screaming he be doing, he just want a hug. I gave you a virtual hug, bro. You my brother, all right. It's all good, Lowski. Oh man.
Lowski, let me say something to you, bro, because I don't say nothing ever. When you get your ass whooped 30-0, bro, you gotta come on here and eat crow. You gotta humble yourself, bro. I don't know how you can talk shit. Like even when the Patriots, when we get our ass whooped by Miami, I get on here and give them credit, right? You got to be able to humble yourself, and especially with a game like that, bro. I don't know how you could talk any type of trash. I'm just keeping it real.
Just responded.
You gotta be able. You gotta be able to give the opposing team credit when they put an ass whooping on you like that, bro. Because I already said it, bro. If the Dolphins go out in the next couple of weeks and they prove me wrong, they win a division, they win a playoff game. I will be the first person to congratulate them. We have to be able to eat crow. Okay, that's all about being a fan. You got to give the opposing team credit when they deserve it. You know what I mean?
In another piece, let's just be honest, Jets fans. We haven't even talked about this a lot, but that's a sweep. That's a sweep. I told y'all we was going to sweep y'all. And I also told you something else. I told you before week 1, Jets will win 6 games. Y'all laugh. That's all right. At least you got one more in you, Richie. Just one.
Well, I have the power to just end the show now and just not continue. So I'm going to end the show, guys, because I'm sick and tired of this now. You know
You'll get one more win, though, Richie. Ain't that a good thing?
I'm sick and tired of this nonsense, all the hate.
Look at them Bruins in the chat.
Because I'm a loyal fan of my team, and my team sucks. Kidding. I'm not freaking ending the show, guys. Relax. I love you all. I'm here no matter what. I show up no matter what. And I will, all I've ever done is report on losing, okay? This is year 5 of my channel, year 4 of this channel. All I know is losing, so I ain't going nowhere, bro.
Damn. He was born in the darkness. He was molded by it.
Darkness, dog.
He was molded by it.
Everyone's wondering, like, oh, Richie's a sore loser. All I am is lose, okay? So, relax. I love you guys. Some of you. All right. Let's get back into the Patreon.
Window shopper. Andy!
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Andy, please tell me that you believe in the greatest story ever told.
Oh, I do. I believe in the players. I'm window shopping on the coaching staff because that's where I'm at. Like I see it, but listen, McDermott has choked so many times, so that's where I'm at. I believe that Josh Allen gets the job done, James Cook, all of them. It's the coaching staff that I'm kind of.
Joe Brady.
That's where I pull my hair out.
So what about Joe Brady? I think that he's been a dog.
So far, yeah. I mean, in that Kansas City game, around the 2-minute warning, he didn't run the ball there, but I look at it's only his first few games, but so far he's been well. So I ain't got no issues. I'm just waiting on TD to go and hide behind that chair in Week 18. And I'm hoping we play you in the playoffs and end your season there too. Dude, I have a perfect idea for a shirt. It's the TD shirt. You get all of like his meltdown photos into a graphic tee. So like him hiding behind the chair, him with the Bills shirt on, like all that, just all of them.
We can make
telling you, top seller.
Andy,
I'm gonna buy one, and then when I finally meet him, I'm gonna have him sign it.
I think we gotta get that. We gotta get that.
You can get it into like a quote, bro.
Andy, why we can't just be cool, bro?
Listen, when you stop talking shit about my quarterback, we can be cool.
I like that.
I mean, when he stopped playing like SHIT.
I'm sorry. In the entire time of the AFC's roundtable, has he lost the division yet?
Yeah, this year.
Has he? We'll see. You got to win.
Oh, we will. We will. Don't worry. You said it 2 weeks ago. You knew we finally won it.
We'll see.
Is this trash to you, Andy?
Nah, that's the MVP candidate right there.
Oh my gosh.
There he is, baby.
Greatest story ever told. You're gonna be Super Bowl MVP too.
That's an MVP candidate right there.
Super Bowl MVP.
This greatest story.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Isn't that what I'm always hearing? Super Bowl.
Oh my!
Notice how he's saying it, TD?
Yeah, I noticed how he said it, but he's saying that about Buffalo, man. Miami. All right, I ain't finna argue with these people no more.
You got to beat a team with a winning record. There's only teams with winning records in the playoffs on the AFC side. Sorry.
Well, we about to go 3-0 against them.
Okay.
And y'all better hope y'all still got a winning record by the time we play y'all.
I'm sorry. We have the Patriots who are literally trying to get the first overall pick, and the team that just got 63 scored against them last week.
Man, I said, watch y'all beat them. You're going to be mad at Bill Belichick. Watch y'all beat them.
Well, Andy, we're going to try to see what we can do to get that TD merch idea because I thought that was a brilliant idea.
Yes.
We're going to be selling that first.
Yes, please. I need that. I want him to sign it too.
All right, Andy. Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
What
an idea. We got a super chat a lot of super chats to get through, but one of the most recent ones I got to put on the screen Get off your phone, Dan, and represent. Embarrassing. Lola's calling you out for being on the phone.
Lola,
got him.
so go on ahead and do the one that she put up earlier as well. I saw that earlier.
Lola. Dan is a fake Bills fan, never sticking up for us. Lola is upset with Dan.
So Lola, you are obviously a fake Roundtables fan because this is clearly the first episode you've ever watched. If you haven't seen me stick up for the Buffalo Bills, I appreciate you paying to talk shit, though. Thank you.
Lola, you can come over to Jets Media. I'm really supportive of my team. Come on over. You won't be disappointed.
Hey.
Lissell.
Hey, guys.
What up, Lissell?
Oh, wait. You know what we got to talk about first, Lissell?
What?
That domination that my Knicks put on your Nets.
Hey, have one. You know what happened last time you faced us?
No, I'm talking about tonight. Don't care.
No. I was gonna say the last time, like last year, we beat you guys 3-1. You won the first
last
game.
year.
So I know.
Well, Lissell came in here to apologize to the Dolphin fans.
Oh no, I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not apologizing.
No.
Why
not?
No, I'm not apologizing.
Why
because
not?
you didn't beat a good team. We're trash. We're trash.
I thought you had a good team, Lissell.
I said we had a good defense. The whole rest of the team is trash.
Then why they gave up 30?
Because they gave up. They were just like, we don't have anyone here, so fuck it. We're not gonna play. So you guys still didn't beat a good team. You guys still didn't beat a good team, and you got to get destroyed by the Cowboys. Like actually, half of my family, my Italian side of my family is Cowboy fans. So I'm gonna be loving it. I'm gonna be loving it with my Cowboy family.
They all gonna be disappointed.
No. I don't think they will because they actually have a good team. They have a good team, and they have beaten great opponents. So I have all the confidence in the world that they will beat you. And also, again, Richie, we were talking about the Nets. I'm gonna go right to the Jets. If Aaron Rodgers does come back, when everyone comes back, don't try to get me happy about this team until we get some wins.
You mean like next year?
Yeah, next year. Don't hype up it. Don't hype it up. I'm not gonna get happy about it until we see some wins in the win column. Until I see some wins in the win column, I'm not getting hype about it.
As you should.
Because I try to get happy about this. Try to get emotionally like hyped about this, and it turned out into this. I'm not gonna get happy about this. I'm not getting happy about it.
You're protecting yourself, man.
I'm protecting myself.
You're protecting yourself in a great way, Lissell. You learn.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And we'll beat you in January. We'll beat you in January.
Let's go, Lissell.
Go.
Man, the one thing that I could say that the Jets have taught me is really how to deal with my emotions. It's becoming a very mindful practice. A nice spiritual awakening I'm having. Like, okay.
You know what I missed? I do miss the into the Lissell theme song.
Where that, Richie?
The Lissell theme song.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. This shit goes hard, bro.
Come on, Dan. Why'd you have to make me play this?
Lissell.
Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Is he still backstage? Bring him on.
Lissell.
Hey. Let's hear it, Lissell. You got to give us some bars.
I didn't think you were going to put me.
He's looking left. Up in the back, he had no idea.
Why do I love this song, baby?
Hey, Lissell, that name rings a bell. You're the #1 Patreon member. Just kidding. Making waves is Knocking Lowski. You're the king. Shit, it's Glenn. There's so many of you that we all appreciate because at Roundtable Sports, all we do is appreciate. TD, let him know. How much do we appreciate the boys and the girls?
We appreciate, baby.
Sports.
We appreciate. No debate. We about to eat the cake because every day's a holiday. We don't play. We up. Bars. That's Tyson, what up, Master at work?
I got nothing.
He say I got nothing, bro. Oh man.
Oh,
The
cell name rings a bell.
He was so shocked to get him back on. Listen.
Oh man, listen,
dude,
we're gonna have to make a
we're gonna
make a real LaSalle track one day.
Do we have any more Patreon members by there or not?
Yeah, we got 3 more. 3 more regulars.
Whoa, what up, homie?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Look at the timing.
Good.
Hey, so I gotta let you guys know I had a whole skit prepared today for King Lowski. I love you, man, but we're gonna save it for Super Bowl. We're gonna get involved in that. TD is gonna be awesome. I got this. It's gonna be fantastic.
Okay, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
On top of that, we're gonna make a new LaSalle song about the Super Bowl championship.
Hey, they gonna hate us over here, but we're gonna give them that pain, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to that. I'm not. I'm actually used to suffering as a Dolphins fan. That's what I want to talk about. I do still think we will make the Super Bowl. I think that the Bills will be a thorn. I think that we will continue to do our December antics, but I'm hoping that we don't. And I'm hoping that we can prepare a better game plan for the Cowboys and the Ravens. Unfortunately, I have to cheer for Richie, to get the pleasantries out of the way. My son says hi. We're his favorite. You know how that goes. I have to do it every. I have to do it every.
Salute to your son, man.
Who's his least favorite?
He doesn't Master at work because Master doesn't ever talk when he's available to watch. So unfortunately, it's not that he's a bad guy. It's just that Master is usually quiet when I allow him
his
to
favorite
watch.
though. What do I do?
I'll let you guys.
I honestly don't flipping know. Like I don't know. He's just like, is Richie there? Can I talk to Richie? And I'm like, not today, boy. You gotta go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always a thing. But he likes your energy for some reason.
Nice.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Salute to him, and good luck to his Ravens, the #1 seed.
No.
Hey, I got a question for you, Make a Waves. Though, is your profile picture that same your son as a baby with the Dolphins hat?
That's my daughter.
That's your daughter. I was about to
my
say.
13-year-old. Yeah, I get her.
Is she a Dolphins fan?
Yeah, she is.
So that worked because I was like, your poor, because I assumed that was your son with the Dolphins hat. I'm like, you grew up to be not a Dolphins fan.
No, that's my daughter, and they look the same, except for one has long hair and the other one doesn't. She's 13. She's a incredibly intelligent young lady, and
awesome.
She, especially because she's like the Dolphins. So like, yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, we got divorced. It's a shitty story, but anyway, we're in good contact and all that stuff. So
great to hear.
Just never during the football season. But anyway, man, you guys got me all twisted with that. Anyway, my only concern is that like I'm not really super concerned about winning all these games. All we have to do is win and get into the playoffs, and I think that we will succeed in the playoffs. The Dallas game doesn't matter as much as the Ravens and the Bills. We have to win those two. Like we legitimately have to win those two. And I feel like that would be our making a statement. Yeah, I'm really messed up. Anyway, like Glenn has high hopes and I love that man for it. But for me, like as long as I've been a Dolphins fan, there's always been something that goes wrong. And I'm hoping that finally our flipping year that we don't have
over
to
the hump. Get over the hump for finally. Like, please don't let us down this time because it'll be the most hurtful ever.
Man, why you make me feel bad for the Dolphins though? Like, why? Like you're such a good guy. Like, you know, TD makes you want like the Dolphins just lose, and then you come on here. It's like, you know what? The Dolphins deserve to go far.
Hey, we swept them. That's why.
And yeah, we did. But to be honest with you, TD, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was scared. It's a divisional game. Those are always hard, and you never can guarantee a win.
Yeah, but it's the Jets.
I can't say that. You can see so many.
For both of us, it's the Jets.
Well, look at the Seahawks with Locke. Oop, hold on. Sorry. I have to come outside because I had my whole thing prepared for King Lowski. and I had to step outside, so he didn't see all of it. I'll save it for Vegas. But the thing is like even with the Jets, like look at our history. Like it's like all we have to do is win. Like I legitimately hate the narrative of. Excuse me. I hate the narrative of it's in our own destiny. Like we're writing our story. No, we can't control what the other team makes up. It's in our destiny to win, or we control our destiny if we are ahead of the ball game. And if we lose out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that's what's like as a fan, since I was a child, I'm ready. Like I'm ready for the next steps. I don't want anything like, you know what I mean?
It has to be this year. No other excuses.
Yeah, it legit. I feel like we're like Super Bowl bust. Yeah.
Well, Make It Waves, we appreciate you as always, my friend, and tell your
I
son
love
to
you
say
guys.
hello. Happy holidays to you and your family.
For sure.
Happy New Year, brother.
Yeah, brothers. I'll see you guys next week.
Yes,
See
sir.
you, brother.
Love you, brother.
What a guy. What a guy.
What a guy indeed, bro.
Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, and we're going to get through the rest of these Patreons, and then we got announced the giveaway. So if you enter the giveaway, I hope you're still here, because if you win the giveaway, you got to know you won the giveaway. All right. By the way, T, there's people very, very offended by our freestyling that we should never do it ever again.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
Somebody said they just bought a shirt.
Someone said
I did just see that. Somebody just ended up buying a James Cook Let's Cook t-shirt.
Trenton.
Oh, gosh.
Trenton. Thank you, bro. You the absolute
Thank
man.
you, Trenton.
Always have been.
Guys, we had 19 orders tonight.
Man, that's crazy.
Trenton, Kyle, George, Chad, Laura bought a shirt. Laura bought a James Cook graphic tee.
Thank
James,
you, Laura.
Juan, Charlie, Freddie, Reynold, Juan, Alex, Junior, Mark, Isaac. I mean, the list goes on. Todd. Thank you all so much.
That's
the giveaway is the AFC's Roundtable merch, for anyone wondering what the giveaway is going to be. And we're going to announce that in just a few minutes. Jimmy Casket.
Hey, Jimmy Casket.
What's up? What's up?
How's the good life, man?
What's up?
Jimmy!
So we had a tough loss on Sunday, but
that's what you call it?
That's an understatement.
Yeah, we got destroyed.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting closer.
Yeah, we did. But at the end of the day, I said this last week. If we lose, I'm not gonna be mad because we gonna get Joe Alt from Notre Dame. So can't be too mad about that because that O-line was terrible. I mean, Richie, like if I remember correctly, isn't the D line supposed to be on the left side of the scrimmage and the O line supposed to be on the right side of the scrimmage?
Yeah.
Because when I was watching the game, the fucking D line was all over Dak Wilson. The O line was just like all over all the way on the left, bro. Like what the fuck is that bullshit?
Meet the Miami Dolphins, Jimmy.
Jimmy, do you want crazy. Joe? Do you want fire salad?
No, we can't just keep firing people.
Although I will say this is probably the most depressing stat as a Jet fan. The Jets are as Robert Saleh since he took over the Jets. He is 3-14 against division opponents in the AFC.
Better than Adam Gase.
I don't know. Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
look,
Adam
it was
Gase
a
zero.
It was a rebuild anyways. It was a most of that was a rebuild anyways. We're still
y'all just trashing the division, period, regardless of the coach. Let's just call it what it is, man.
No, we were rebuilding. Y'all
been rebuilding for 13 years, man.
Well, then you were rebuilding for 20 years.
Super Bowl, Jimmy Casket. That's what we chasing, baby. We are legitimate now.
Yeah,
both
of our teams will win 0 Super Bowls this year.
Go rub it
both
in
of our
teams
will win 0 playoff games this year.
You got swept. You got swept.
And both of our teams will win 0 playoff games this year.
You got swept, Jimmy Casket. Remember episode 1?
Listen, Jimmy, listen, man. Listen. When the Buffalo Bills not only sweep the Miami Dolphins on week 18 and win the division on that very game, just know that we did it for you and all the Jets fans that TD
Big brother
has been
to
terrorizing
All love.
Yeah, dude, listen, Big Brother's
All love,
coming in,
Dan
baby. We're doing it for the Jets, baby.
All love,
We're doing it for the Jets fans.
Not these frauds.
Every Jet fan watching this right now that has been subject to being terrorized by TD Finstock, this man, and all the Dolphins fans in the chat, just know that
I can never be terrorized by
Big
TD.
Brother is coming for you.
I can never be terrorized by someone who hasn't won a
I
playoff
promise
game
you
in
that.
20 years.
I promise you that.
That's just me.
I feel you, Jimmy. Let him know. Jimmy, way to represent the fan base, man. I really appreciate you coming on here.
It's going to be amazing when the Steelers knock out the Dolphins in like a few weeks, bro. It's going to be amazing. Like, I can just imagine. I can just imagine the thumbnail, that the freaking title, everything, bro. And TD and the Dolphins fans in the chat will be like, oh, it's the refs, the injuries, all that shit. Bro, it's going to be amazing, Richie.
Man, Jimmy sees the future.
Right, Dan, we're ready for week 18, right?
It's going to be the greatest story
I can
ever
already
told.
imagine a thumbnail after week 18.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Bills win the division.
Tyson already has it. And so
Yeah,
Tyson already has it.
I'm sure he does, because we all know what happens in December. Right, Tyson? We all know what happens.
People always say, Dolphins fans say, stop moving the goalpost. The same goalpost that hasn't moved in 23 years. Ain't nobody moving the damn goalpost.
Oh my God!
Jimmy came out
what a
here with
bunch
the
of
fire.
clowns, bro! What a bunch of clowns.
Jimmy,
bro.
we appreciate you, bro.
TD,
You're the man.
You've been leading this division for like what, a few months now, and on the last week of the season, you're just gonna lose it. That's crazy, bro.
Jimmy, listen, man. You got swept, bro. And now you're doing what Richie doing, piling on to the negative to get at Dolphin fans, because it's all you got.
What did I do? When did I do that?
You started the show with it, Richie. We've already been through this, all right? Listen.
What are you talking about,
Richie,
bro?
say the Dolphins winning the Super Bowl now, and then we'll forgive you.
Okay,
bro.
that is just totally not fair. For me to not genuinely believe that, it makes me a whatever.
Oh, man.
You can't roast me for your life. I'm not roastable. Uh-oh, here comes the chat. Yeah, Richie, watch this. Here it goes.
Oh,
here
yeah. Definitely don't. Yeah, definitely don't count them out, man. You know what I mean? And so this chat has been the subject, the main topic of my therapy session several times. Yeah.
Hey, man. Without them, where would we be?
What up,
Last but not least.
What's
going on, guys? Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Living the dream, baby. The greatest
living the
story ever
dream.
told.
Hey, before I jump on this and be positive, I'm gonna be negative for a second. Shout out to my wife. She had a stroke today. She's in the hospital.
Oh,
so
sorry to hear that.
Bro.
Yeah,
Hope your wife's doing all right, man. We're thinking of you.
I couldn't see her because there was some gunshot wound victims that were in the hospital, and they shut down the ER to visitors. So I'll be seeing her tomorrow. But you know what? Positive vibes, because she's gonna be just fine.
Everyone in the chat, send some prayers up for Izzy and his wife, man, and his family. We're thinking of you, Izzy.
I appreciate that, guys. She's not even 40 yet, and she's not suffering a stroke. But you know what? She's a strong woman. She's always been a strong woman. So we'll deal with that when she gets home. I'm not working till next week, so that's fine. I took time off once it happened. But you know what? The greatest story ever told will make her feel better.
Yeah.
All the stuff here you see, all this Bill stuff, she bought that. I didn't buy none of it. I'm not a materialistic person, but she's a gift giver, and so she's giving me those gifts along with the gifts of my children, who love me and her greatly. So thank God for them, and thank you guys for doing what you do. Thank Built in Buffalo for giving me the platform they've given me. Love all of you guys, and you know what? Go Bills! Saturday, hopefully she'll be home, and we'll watch this game together, and we'll appreciate it for what it is. But guys, the greatest story to ever be told is not fully written yet, and the Bills have a couple of tomato cans, and then we have the Dolphins, who aren't tomato cans for most teams, but for us they are. So when we win this division on week 18, and then the Dolphins play whoever they play and get eliminated in the first week of the playoffs, and then we go on to however far we go, it'll be a blessing on top of whatever else happens. So God bless, go Bills. It's been a tough day. I got off of work early thinking it was going to be a good day. It was not a good day. But guys, I love you guys. You guys are great. All four of you guys are great. But
thank you, Izzy.
It's go Bills. You know, it's go Bills.
Yeah, dude. Let's
and,
go Bills, man. And so we're all sending prayers up for the wife, man. So,
I appreciate it. You know,
yeah.
He wouldn't want me to differentiate from my normal schedule. She's the person who doesn't want to interrupt people and bother people and get them out of their zone. And so that's why I did this still. But you know what?
We did, man. Happy you did.
I appreciate that, Richie.
Really?
But if everybody who showed up, the regulars, the new people, hey, keep checking the show out. These guys are on top of it. They bring good points for their teams, and whether you like the Dolphins, Bills, Jets, or Patriots, if you're Jeffa Jr. and you're a hater and keep spitting Lamar Jackson BS in here, hey, it's all good. You're here and you're sharing. So go Bills. And, I hope nothing but the best for the AFC East Roundtable. I love you guys. And I'm subscribed to all those other channels. So I'll let you boy.
Oh, man.
All right,
Izzy, we love
thanks,
you, bro.
Man.
We love you, man.
Much
If there's
love,
anything
guys.
we can do to help you out,
Take
if there's
care.
anything we can do on our end, just reach out, man. We love you, bro.
If I need anything, I will reach out. But
I'll definitely do.
I believe we got this. But, if I need anything, I know I have a community of people who support. So God bless you guys. God bless my wife. And God bless everybody.
Love you, Izzy.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
What a guy,
it's fucking
man.
terrible, dude. She's such a sweet woman. And so Izzy, and so I hung out with him and his wife a couple of years back. We ended up watching a game together. Super sweet woman, y'all. So if y'all are still watching, definitely go on ahead. Send your prayers up. That's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
Definitely, man. We're thinking of you, Izzy. Seriously, man. It's bigger than anything else on this YouTube channel than that stuff right there. So, and shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We see everything, man. Look at the chat. They're so supportive.
So sweet.
Yeah, we get on shows like this and we have fun, we laugh and all of that. But at the end of the day, just remember, man, this is what the show is about too. Making sure that we understand that we're a community, we're all a family that go at each other's neck, but we all, at the end of the day, we're one big family. We come here, talk our stuff, but we come and we meet. And it ain't nothing more than that, other than us coming together actually to enjoy something. I think when people watch this show, they're enjoying something with their family. We go back and forth just like families do. It's family, family, family. And Izzy's family is definitely in our prayers, man.
Absolutely, man. Couldn't have said it better myself, TD. Big family here. As much as I want to rip TD's head off and he...
Yeah, we all go through stuff, man. You have behind the scenes, bro. Y'all have no clue, bro. But we all have each other's back, man. All of us, bro. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, man. And just wanted to quickly say, just want to thank everybody for the support on my end too, because what I went through and I had to go public with it a little bit, and the overwhelming support that I got from you guys. I just want to quickly just say thank you so much, because you guys helping me out really allowed my mind to kind of ease. Because I'm not someone that likes to take some time off of making content. And when I had to do it and I let you guys know why, I got nothing but overwhelming love and support. And that's what we're talking about with this family thing. And it goes beyond just us four. It's connected with everybody in the chat and everybody beyond everything else beyond that. So just want to say, man, thank you for being so supportive of us. Thank you for being supportive to the Patreon members and everything that's a part of all this stuff, man. There's a lot of things outside of us talking trash and all outside of us building a business that is beyond our comprehension that we can't really fathom. So I just want to say thank you to all you guys for not only supporting Izzy, but supporting me in my tough times and all of our tough times and all of our good times. Celebrate the good, be there for the bad. It's all a giant family. So we love you all so much, man. From the bottom of our heart, man. Thank you guys. So with that, I think it's time to announce some of you guys winning some free stuff.
Some free merch, baby. Bring it on in.
Mr. Glenn. So the way we're going to do this, guys, we're gonna give away some Roundtable merch for free to some lucky people, and let's check how many people signed up to be it. Wow, we got over 30. I think there was 8 comments the last time we did it, and there's 47 comments. So 39 of you guys signed up. So what we're gonna do, and I'll share the screen so you guys get an idea. We're gonna pick 3 winners. 3 winners. See all these people? Giveaway. All these lucky people. So
how many are there? Man.
39.
Wow.
So right now, I just so you guys know how we're going to do this. So I have all the comments here, and they're all sorted and randomized. So I want first Dan, TD, and Tyson. You're going to give me a number 1 through 39.
Wow.
Whatever
Quite a few
number
entries.
that is. Yeah, 39 entries. So 1 through 39.
So
Dan, we'll start off with you.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Give me 17. Josh Allen, baby.
17 for Mr. Josh Allen. 1,
Let's
2,
do it.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Let's hope it's a Bills fan.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, 17. Oh, guess what he said? Let's go Buffalo.
Nice. Beautiful.
Peter Wybron, 1264. Please reach out to us via email that you just won some merch. So right here, Peter Wybron, this is your account. If you could please send us an email over at roundtablesports@network@gmail.com. Whatever email is best for you, it's linked down below in the description. So please go email us like, hey, I'm the guy that just won the giveaway, and we'll send you, and we'll get your information, and we'll send you over some merch on behalf of the Roundtable Sports and Glenn, the great Patreon member. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, TD, give me a number 1 through 39.
Let's go with the MVP's number 1.
Ooh, number 1. Are you guys cheating? Because this is a Dolphins fan.
That's what we do, baby.
At Finn's News.
Oh.
At Finn's News wins the second giveaway right here. At Finn's News has a YouTube channel, actually covering some stuff. So, my man, you just won some merch. Congratulations. Please send us an email over at roundtablesportsnetwork@gmail.com or AFC East Roundtable@gmail.com. You just won some merch, man. Send us an email. We'll get your information.
And hit me up, bro. Let's collab, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. At Finn's News. And Mr. Tyson for the third and final winner. Can you give us a number?
Let's go 23. The number of years the Dolphins haven't made the playoffs.
That's a good one. Now that would be
23.
funny if it was a Dolphins fan. If that was a Dolphins fan at 23, good God.
Straight hater, bro.
23. My man Joshua Richardson. I believe this is a Jets fan.
That's my cuz. That's my cuz.
But no, you know him?
Yeah, man.
Is he a Jets fan?
No, man. That's us.
Oh, nice.
Well, Joshua Richardson, if you're watching, my man.
No, I'm messing.
Oh, wait, what? Are you messing with me?
No, I'm serious.
I can't tell. I can't really believe you.
Serious.
Joshua Richardson, congratulations. If you're TD's cousin, congrats. I don't know if you actually are or not, but please send us an email and we'll get your information. Joshua Richardson, please let us know your information so we can send you over some free merch on behalf of Roundtable Sports. So congratulations to those 3. We're going to be doing this more often, the giveaways, guys. So stay tuned. We're going to announce the giveaways at the start of all the shows, and at the end of the shows, we're going to announce the winners. So sorry for the other 36 of you guys that entered and not win. Hopefully you guys will win some free stuff the next time, and hope you all got some merch.
Let's go
of your own. So let's get through these last super chats so we can get out of here and have a good night and get ready for some holiday season.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Snyder with the $20 says, can't wait to see how we do these next 3 games. It is going to show what this team is. O-line injuries have me worried, though. Hashtag fins up. Snyder, thank you for the $20. You've been very generous tonight with the super chats.
Appreciate it,
Kincaid, TD, I want a new profile pic for Christmas.
So we already read that.
We did. I don't think we read this. Becton was a Venus de Milo statue, no arms at all, says Izzy.
Yeah, no, we did.
Yeah, Mekhi Becton time as a Jet seems to be coming to an end. He's entering a walk here, and we'll get Joe Alt in the draft to replace him, and we'll be all good. David Thomas with the $5 says, I have a suggestion for graphic tee, great plays or game against each in history. Example, Marino fake spike or Ricky Williams 228 yards versus the Bills. I like that. Certain games.
Or the butt fumble.
The butt fumble. Shit. Oh, yeah. How about is there a name for what Jacoby Myers did with the Patriots last year? Is there a name for that? I'd argue that's a little more embarrassing.
Just absolute shit. We don't even have a nickname for it, bro.
That deserves a nickname. How is there no nickname for that? That shit was crazy.
I don't even know what the hell you would name it.
Bro, if the Jets did that, there would be a name for it. There'll be memes. Like, it just fits the Jets narrative. But since it's the Patriots, everyone forgets about it. But I didn't forget. Jesus, Jesus.
Embarrassing play ever.
Aaron Rodgers, KT's.
It's cock tease.
Cock. Yeah, didn't realize the space there. The Jets slapped it on the. Okay. But never. Okay, this is going the direction I didn't expect. The Jets and Jets fans need a cold shower now. Cold showers are pretty fire. But wow, Jesus. Wow. That's crazy.
Super sticker.
Thank you, Tryhard7.
Thank you, man.
Is that this guy's a meme as Tua? Tranquilize. Miami fan here. Buffalo's scary right now. I don't think Miami wants to see Buffalo in the playoffs. They have beaten us a lot more than we have beaten them lately, just being realistic.
Hey, you know what, man? About time we see some realistic Dolphins fans here. About time.
Tranquilize. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
That.
Thank you.
Keek says, Dolphins run game about to pulverize Dallas. I sure would love to surf. Y'all are the best. Love your personality. Fins up.
Keeks, you the man. And so the L that we're going to give those bums at the end of the year is going to make Dan start vaping again.
Better know it.
Listen, so I want to go on ahead and address this, right? The reason that I don't, well, first off, like I troll the Dolphins on a daily basis on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, etc. But the reason that I don't go too hard on TD on this show is that, like, think of like a boxing rival. And like this guy kicks their ass 13 out of 14 times. And they try like big manning you, being like, no, this year I'm going to get you. This year I'm going to get you. It gets to a point where you just feel bad. And you let your team do the talking for you, which I have consistently. So, my friend, listen. Sit in Delulu land. Sit in the delusional land that you do. It's not happening. And I'm going to sulk. In fact, you know what, Paul? Someone get Paul on the phone right now because I need a Dolphins fans Tears coffee cup in the merch store. And I don't care if anyone buys it. I want it for myself because I'm going to be sipping on that incredibly for the next couple of weeks. I can assure you.
You actually want me to call Paul?
Yeah. Shoot him a text and say Dolphins fans Tears.
Text or
I would
call?
love that for week 18. I'll text Paul right now. I'll say Dolphins fans Tears coffee cup. And I am going to, oh my God, dude, it's going to be so good.
Damn, and going live talking about this greatest story ever told for the last 2 weeks.
The greatest story ever told.
And YouTube keeps sending him warnings for fake information.
Get the hell out
on
of
his
here.
channel.
Twitter be giving you community notes.
Hey, we got to give a shout out to Matthew because he just purchased 4 items on our merch store.
Are you serious?
And they're all located in Buffalo, New York. A Stephon Diggs graphic tee, a Matt Milano graphic tee, a Josh Allen graphic tee, and a Bills effing Mafia trucker hat.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
Wow. Matthew, thank you so much for the support. We appreciate that, bro. That is a big time order.
You were the absolute man, dude. Thank you so much. Wow, dude.
We
have 20 orders this evening. 20 orders alone.
That's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
In this merch store.
Tyson picks wrong a lot.
That's absolutely wrong. Since the history of this channel, bro, I've been really much
down. He's been down quite a bit.
Brady winning his Super Bowl right when he went to Tampa. I've never been wrong on the Dolphins. I mean, I picked some really good games this year. I didn't say they were going to be like the Titans were going to beat them or some shit. Like, I've actually been really good with my picks this season. Other than the Jets, the only team that's really let me down so far. I even told you the Patriots weren't going to do shit at the beginning of the season. I told you this. You could look at the first hype video I dropped, bro. What the very end of that video, tank for Caleb. I predicted that, bro. So you'll see.
These guys wrong. Yo, boys, got something good. Keep it up. Alex, thank you, man. Pretty sure you purchased some merch, so thank you, Alex. Lowski, half the people was in Club Live inside the stadium partying.
I'll be in Club Live. When I go to Dolphins game, that's where I'll be.
They got a club in the stadium? That's the most Miami thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it's exclusive. You gotta, it's exclusive.
There, huh?
Yeah. But when you're in, there's 3 levels of it. You can go out in the terrace with the seats, and they're like recliner, like big seats, this recliner. If you want to go inside with the bar and the club, DJs in every section and everybody partying with open glass or close the glass, you can see the game from the end zone, or you can go up to the next level, and it's kind of more of the same. It's just a VIP feel. So it depends. You could buy 1 row seats, 2 row, or the whole exclusive travel through the whole thing. It's crazy. I'm through the whole thing.
And
you already know.
And when you're in a club and you dancing, they got a club in there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You be dancing on the soles of the to kiss the.
Oh no, dude! I knew that was coming. I thought it was coming.
So if you want to dance on Indian burial ground, go ahead.
Oh man. Anthony says Buffalo coming door Miami in week 18. Anthony, thank you for the super chat, my friend. And he comes in again. Buffalo coming for Miami week 18. So I think he made a typo. So we decided to send another $5. So thank you, Anthony. We appreciate that. Buffalo is coming for Miami.
Man, dude. Thank you so much. I accidentally closed all the windows. I was so shocked about getting back on. Oh man, he was so excited. And I'm pretty sure we heard him just yell like 3 words, and then we kicked him out again.
No, he left. He didn't get kicked out. He was back on. He's like, what? And he left himself. We love you, Lissell.
I'm back. And so I like that music very much. Nice bars, TD. Yo,
all
dude.
right, so there are some support, TD, for the bars, because there were some haters that said we should never, ever freestyle ever again for the rest of eternity.
If the like button likes TD's stuff, then you know it's bars. Let's be real.
Bars.
Guys, do us a favor and simply give the like button some love. The like button's been lonely tonight. Only, very cold night for the like button. So let's get this up to 1,000 smashes. We're at 626. All right, at least 750. 750? Come on now. How nervous is TD about Miami not making the playoffs? 2 South teams, 11-6, Browns 10-7, Cincy or Pitt win out, Fins lose to Dallas and be more week 18. That is crazy.
We have to go 0-3. It ain't happening.
Yeah, the only way the Dolphins can miss the playoffs is if they lose the game.
It ain't happening.
And the last 3 games are against winning teams. Yep.
Here you go, Richie.
No, just based it off what I've seen so far this season. Not to say they can't change it. Will they change it though?
Yeah, they will.
We'll see on Christmas Eve. Can I get a onphonem? What? I don't know if I want to read that. Is this like a?
It's a curse, bro. It's a curse. Don't do that.
Yeah, right when I started, I felt like it was.
Oh yeah, bro. Don't read that, dog. I know that movie too. That's Art the Clown, bro. That's from the Terrifier. Don't read that, bro. That shit's for real. You might never see the Jets ever win another game, bro.
What is that?
I'm not playing, bro. Don't read that, dog.
I'm not reading it.
Don't. Don't. That's bad juju right there, bro.
Don't you got to read it to realize? Yeah, don't read it.
All right, TD, you read it.
No, like read it out loud. We're talking about.
TD, read it out loud for us.
No, hell no, bro. Don't do that.
I don't know what the hell it is.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
The greatest story ever told. Go Bills. Respect you all. Week 18, Buffalo is coming to the AFC. My man
Anthony. He was at Jets Media Day. He's friends with King Jamie, Chiefs fan. Can't wait to FaceTime Caleb after the show.
Can't wait to FaceTime Caleb after the show.
Oh, look who it is. We got Ruben in the house, the representative of the Houston Texans on the AFC South Roundtable. Just want to give a big shout out to Ruben. He's been killing it on the AFC South Roundtable, representing H-Town till they drown. Ruben, appreciate you, bro. Everyone go check out the AFC South Roundtable episode last night. It was crazy. It was crazy. Shout out to you, Ruben. Thanks for tuning in tonight, bro.
Shout out, Ruben. I appreciate you, man.
Lola's back. 3rd year watching, by the way, Dan. Stick up to TD for once.
Hey, Lola. So I want you to visualize.
And it sounds like Lola's a Bills fan, too.
Yeah. So I want you to visualize that this is your feedback that you just ended up putting in, okay? And this is what I think about it. All right?
No. Listen.
Okay.
Wait, Lola, can you let us know what team? Are you a Bills fan? I'm just assuming you are. But
it seems like she's a Bills fan, and I was gonna let y'all keep y'all. I was gonna let y'all keep y'all in-house problems, Lola. But since you want to mention my name, why don't you hop into Patreon and stick up to TD? How about that? All y'all who always want to bring my name up, why don't y'all hop into Patreon?
Hey,
y'all
she came back though. She came back. Love Richie, TD, and Master at Work. Dan, do better. Go Bills. Okay, so she is a Bills fan.
Hey, let's do it. Come on.
So.
Dan,
so like one of like the 100,000, is what it is.
Lola, if you haven't noticed, Lola, I'm the one that presses TD. It's my job to ground this man. And
because you want to know why? Because my team kicks his ass. I am concerned for TD Finstock's mental health. His team puts him into a therapist's office every single year. I feel terrible for me to add on to the pain for this guy.
What y'all haven't noticed is they sound like the version of me a few years ago. It's what you do. You know what, Dan? It's time for me to get a TD smirk. You know, knowing that I'm going to win the division, how do I sit calm and just, how about this?
Dude, it's easy, man. Sit back, relax.
TD, you're too much, man. Lola, we appreciate your support. Joshua, much love to all you guys and stay safe. Joshua, salute to you, man. We appreciate that. Much love to you. Izzy, my man. I'm just trying to keep it together. Love you guys. Izzy, we love you, bro. Absolutely love you. Izzy, if you could, send me a DM on social media or send me an email. I would love to send you something on behalf of Roundtable Sports. Absolutely. I would love to send you something, man. You deserve it. Jesus is back. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to read it. Jesus is back. Was just trying to give you guys a laugh with that last chat. I love y'all. Keep it, holding it down. Prayers up for Izzy's wife. La, you, Dan, TD, Richie, Master at Work. We love you too, Jesus.
Thanks, Jesus.
Don't be trying to put a curse on us, bro.
Who are you talking about?
That wasn't the guy that put the curse on us. That was the guy that said
sexual. What are y'all talking about with curses?
Don't stop.
I don't know. I'm lost with you, TD. It was the other guy.
It was just sketchy.
I'm protected by the blood of Jesus. I ain't worried about that. How about that?
And so I know why Dan needs Buffalo to win the division, because there's a good chance that if they don't win the division, they are not in the playoffs this year. If we win out, my friend, we have a 99.6% chance of winning. So I have zero concern, and we are winning the division. So,
but y'all not winning out, Dan. You'll win your next two, but you're not winning out. This is what you need to stop to a lot of these people going live all day, every day, talking about this greatest story ever told.
So why are you so confident that you're going to win at home? Number one, it's already been addressed that no one ever goes into your stadium. If this game has any implication whatsoever, TD, it's going to be flexed to Sunday Night Football. You have zero advantage in being in Miami. Zero. So why are you so confident after the fact that we're literally 13-1 against you? You're sitting back, you're leaning back like you think that like you're just going to walk over Buffalo. Like, please stop lying to these people, TD, that you don't have a concern in the world that you are going to falter against the team that has had your number year after year after year after year after year. Literally, man, we can clip this exact same scene that we have of you talking to me like, oh, yeah, Dan, them Dolphins, man, we're going to beat you. And you've been wrong 9 out of 10 times since
because in the past,
you're going to lie to these people.
I was saying it from behind in the past. We're ahead, Dan, and we're not losing this one. I mean, listen, Dan, if you'd have had one more victory all season, I would have told you right now, y'all gonna win the division. but you don't because you lost to the Jets.
First off, you lost to the Titans. Second off, dude, that was Ken Dorsey. We have Joe Brady right now, man. Listen, dude, it doesn't even matter because your team is a bunch of fucking frauds. And I can't wait. I can't wait until the Cowboys.
Y'all waited till now
destroy
to
you.
go out, bro. Come on, bro. It's been 3 hours, dog. Damn, bro. Y'all could have done this earlier.
We got to wrap things up, and who better to end off the show than my man, King Lowski. I need my TD. Stop lying to these folks, T. Jets, Jets, baby. Let's go. King Lowski, thanks for the super chat, brother.
Boy, I got our whole division hating the Dolphins because y'all never wanted to see this happen, but here we are. Let's go, man.
And it's crazy that's not even a lock for you to win the division at this point.
It is, Richie. Here, there you go, Richie. We talked about this at the beginning of the show.
It's mathematically just not a lock.
There you go, Richie.
Just reminding you. You're sitting there so confident, like, just trying to remind you that there's a path.
Why wouldn't I be?
Uzi Seahawk with the 99 cents to finish it off. Now, this is the last super chat. Unless somebody else sends one in before we end it, we're going to wrap things up right now, guys. Thank you all so much. This is a very lengthy episode here on the AFC's Roundtable. Just a little update of what to expect because of the holidays. We're not going to be live usually on Monday. 3 and Out is going to be canceled for this week, and the Monday show is canceled as well. So we're going to jam everything on Wednesday
show on
night
Wednesday,
next week.
baby.
I mean, you think this was long? I can't wait to see how long it is next week because we're going to jam in the previews and the recaps in one Wednesday night show because Monday is Christmas, so everyone deserves to be with their families and enjoy the happy holidays. Other than that, the same schedule is going to be on the channel next week. Yeah. So, we got another one from Uzi Seahawks. Shut up, Bills, winning it all.
Yes, sir.
Shut up, Bills.
Seahawks fan even believe in that.
Oh,
all right,
my
Uzi Seahawks.
gosh.
I believe that. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Hit that thumbs up button. Get your merch. And we appreciate you all tuning in. Let's get to 1,000 likes.
You got another super chat, man.
Another super chat. I can't.
Now, we got 97 super chats, and now I'm like, man, I want 3 more just to hit 100. When I read it.
True. TD to 100. There's some more merch.
What did he say?
Understand math.
What does
He
that
doesn't
mean?
understand math.
Because I'm just giving you the mathematics that they're not. Like, there's actually a chance that the Bills make the playoffs, and you're like, oh, here we go, Richie. Here we go.
No, I thought you meant there's a chance that they win a division.
No, there is.
I mean, but okay, if we want to math, the math is 1%. We're not gonna lose out.
If you lose, no, you don't have to lose out. If you lose one of the next 2 games, and the Bills win the next 2, that means that final game is for the division.
Okay, Richie, are we gonna?
But you're not gonna lose.
Are we gonna win the division? Yes or no?
We got another.
I'm predicting you will.
You're predicting we're gonna win the division.
I do. Yeah.
Matt said work. Who's gonna win the division?
Buffalo.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Come on, bro. Why are you asking me that question?
Never mind.
You got 3 more super chats.
I predict you guys to win the division, and you're still going to say that I'm blindly hating. I think that I'm just making you aware that there's a chance that you guys cannot win the division, but I'm still predicting you to win it.
All right, we'll see. We got 3 super chats. Let's read them,
everyone's
man.
saying I'm slobbering the Bills after me picking the Dolphins to win the division. Y'all just hate on me. But we got 100 total super chats. Patrick Mahomey, that's who Lil Richie looks like. Jimmy Neutron. All right.
Jimmy. I wouldn't say Jimmy Neutron at all, bro.
Jimmy China.
Sid from Toy Story makes sense, bro.
Dude, I'm that kid from
the main kid from
what's that movie? Home Alone.
Macaulay Culkin.
Not the main character. The kid. He wears jet ski gear too. Whatever. We're not gonna go through that. JD the Great, fins up no matter what. Thank you, brother. Anthony, another super chat. Respect. And that is 100 super chats, TD. You got your number.
All right. Let's get out of here then. Let's get out. Thank y'all so much, man.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Thank you so much.